Yo, what job do you have, Jay? Jay, what's your job?
You the A-Mike, right?
Yes. What's your job?
I'm the sergeant at arms.
What does that job
do my job.
What does your job come with, sir?
I'm gonna make sure that everything in order so we can proceed correctly, so it can be the smoothest thing ever. Smooth on the other side of cool on the other side of the pillow. Let's
smooth
go.
or cool?
Both.
All right. I see you got your "We Are Living Hey Single" shirt on.
No,
in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girl.
This is I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all.
I'm black, y'all.
I'm bliggity black.
This is Brothers Talking Podcast, episode 200. If you don't know,
200.
If you don't know, after 200 episodes, who I am the Flesh Man. I'm the Fat Boy. I will call you Broadish. I'm your Huckleberry. I'm Red Cup. I'm Yellow Cup Fleshy with tequila in it tonight. I'm the AC Green of this because all 200 episodes you've seen my face.
And I'm Rel, aka Iceberg Shorty, aka the Prince of Poppin. And I'm the producer of this. I'm the Andre Young, aka the Dr. Dre of this, baby. And I'm ready to get episode 200 in the books. Also, Relly with the white tee.
It never has a white tee on.
I have a white tee on my black tee.
You're gonna run out of producers soon. I can't wait to run out of producers.
Not gonna happen. I just said Dr. Dre. I got mad producers to say.
Man, y'all already know who I am. I'm Boy Drew, the Charm God. Boy Drew, aka the Charm God, the greatest light skin to ever exist. Hey, I'm the king of controversial comments and uncomfortable conversations. I'm happy for the 200th episode. Remember, don't forget to throw 50K in the chat. We are on a 50K sub campaign on this channel and anywhere I go, but especially here at Brothers Talking, where it all started for me. I'm happy to do the 200th episode. I told you it was like riding a bike, Neef. Flood.
You did. You did.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Big J, Big Denali. And as my brother just said, we're waiting for that 50K so we can get it. But I especially need that 10K so I can knock Neek down. So we about to get it going for episode 200. Keep it raw. Keeping it regular, everything, and I'm gonna pass it to the one, DRE.
Yo, what up? This your boy Dre B, aka King Mello. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm ready to pod for 200.
Yo, now you almost messed that up. You almost messed that up first off.
He did. He was ready. Yo,
what about your other names? Big Alizé. No Bunny King.
Hey, listen, man.
Big Bookie.
Don't forget Big Bookie. 69 at gmail.com.
It's 200. Ain't no need for all that. We're gonna keep it.
It's definitely need for all that.
Yeah.
I want to shout out Iceberg. Do you remember when we first started? I used to try to give a jersey number for every episode.
Yeah,
early on.
It's the rap.
Every episode, yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah. All right, like we said, we're on episode 200, so we're gonna go around and everybody just tell me how you feeling about 200, where your head at, how you first got introduced to the situation, who you familiar with outside of this. Give them a little bit of backstory of how this all came to be as far as from your place. Dre, go ahead, Dre.
Yeah, so I'm the newest member of the BTS podcast. I go way back with Rel and Flush, me and Juice. We got a lot of history, man. As far as the podcast is concerned, I've pretty much been here since day one. You know what I'm saying? I listened back, when the audio wasn't quite audioing.
So
you know what I'm saying? Back when we had segments where, Rel had the sneaker of the day. And I just felt like there was something.
Now I got sneaker for days.
Yeah. But I just felt like, man, from day one, I just realized that it was something special. And I just enjoyed listening to it. Every week I look forward to the episodes. And I told you guys when I guest starred on the show, that it had become kind of therapeutic for me. It challenged who I was as a man. It challenged me to think outside the box. It challenged me to kind of look at things from a different perspective. And I'll just say now that I'm an actual regular member of the pod, man, every single week, it's circled on my calendar when I get to sit down with this group of men and talk about what's going on in the world, talk about what's going on with me. It definitely has become my therapy. And because of this podcast, you wouldn't know whether, I was having the best day, or the worst day, because I get to be around this conglomerate of men, around this, masculine energy, And it's made me a better man. And I appreciate all y'all fellas, man. And you know, we say it at the end of every episode, but I truly do, man. I love y'all, man, for real.
Shout out Dre for saying he's gonna be here 8:30 and showing up at 8:15. Shout out to our brother. I forgot Crumley. You was with Crumley the other day.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Calvin Crumley. That's one of my guys, man. I love him to death, bro. If you hear this somewhere, bro, that's another one of them guys who 20-something years a brotherhood.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Before we move on, man, happy birthday, Dre.
Happy belated,
happy birthday, Dre.
Not necessarily belated, right? Because we all hit him up, right?
Yeah, we definitely did.
We hit him up, but we got to tell the world, yo, it's our brother Dre birthday yesterday.
Indeed.
Man.
Yeah, and shout out to the homie Skeeter G, man. He showed me some love last night at the comedy show, man. So I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you.
Shout out to that man.
Not surprised.
Yeah, his resume's his resume is crazy, right?
Yeah,
right. Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead, Jay.
Well, man, so I came on some years ago, and I met this brother named Rel at a football field, and we just started talking, realizing, from Maryland, from Baltimore, then we got the Ravens, and our love and infatuation with sunflower seeds.
Facts.
From that, I worked for him at Best Buy for a little bit, and the love has never been there. He introduced me to the brothers on here. I came on about episode 83 as a guest. By 87, I bullied my way on here, and I kept coming back. And I ain't looked back since.
Definitely.
And so meeting everybody in person except Dre for right now, it's been a great opportunity to be around brothers that show genuine love. You would never know, like you said, how long we knew each other, how short we knew each other. Flying out to H-Town and my brother showing me love out there. Only I got to do is say his name when I get out there, and they were like, "Oh, you go ahead, you good to go in." Right? Like it's a blessing. Like, right, was a blessing. Like, child God, like, oh, you good to go in. And this is during the rodeo, so I'm just, I'm good, right? And Dre said it, man. I love you. I look forward to these Mondays or whatever day that we record. I look to it. It's very therapeutic. I'm under the weather right now, but I dare go and make sure that, I'm going to be here. I missed one episode, so I am a Draymond Green. I had a flu game. So, you know what I'm saying? And I love you, brothers. So, yeah.
When did Draymond have a flu game? I got questions. When did Draymond have a flu game? Secondly, you tell stories like Dame Dash, like you brodied your way. The Dame Dash Chronicles, like, yo, when did you brody your way on it?
That was my Fat Joe moment, yo.
Indeed. Oh, and let's me and Jay are connected because his niece married one of my best friends, who I call my brother. So we didn't know that. Yeah, so we didn't know that. Long distance, whatever. I met Marie, his niece, and didn't know. When I met Jay, I didn't even know. Iceberg had the.
It's crazy, and you say that, and I forgot all about that, because me and Juice know like a bunch of other people, and it's funny because this is when Clubhouse was popping, and it's like, oh, you know him? Like, oh yeah. So when I go to certain cities, and it's like I just call them people up, and they're like, yo, he part of the Chongar family, so I ain't gotta. I ain't gotta do nothing, bro.
Bro, I was talking about me, bro. How you get the fuck talk about Juice? Like, you had a chance to talk about Juice. You had your segment.
My bad.
No, I can acknowledge my motherfucking presence.
We ain't seen Juice in a while. We see your blackface every week. So
every blackface. You right too, man. You right too, Drizzy.
But yeah, man, no, definitely that. Even though Leaf trying to tease me because I'm short, but I'm still with that 10K. Let's go.
Hey, Jay, I'm feeling that Black Panther shirt you got on though. It's kind of tough. I'm feeling it.
I never seen black written so big. That shit. Black like this motherfucking big, boy.
Hey, I'm gonna pause you real quick.
Definitely pause.
Definitely.
Oh, that's crazy.
Man, we go back. we go back, man. Me, you know what I'm saying, Flush, Rail, we had the same rate in the Navy. I've known these guys now over 20 years. I can comfortably say
Crazy,
that. Dre,
bro.
I've known Dre over 20 years, man. You know, started our Navy careers together. So that was awesome. That's awesome. And it's look at the friendship. Somebody told me a long time ago that you will meet lifelong friends in the Navy, and they weren't wrong about that.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Getting on this show, I can't even remember how it started, honestly, because that's how long it's kind of been. Maybe 2018, 2019, something in there. I'm thinking because I was in the green machine at that point.
Mhm.
My life has had so many transitions on this show. It has been a theatrical play. It has probably been an A&E intervention. It's been a lot of things that I don't always disclose. But the constant has been the group chat, the show. I have my own show, but before I got my own show,
Shout out to the
consistently, I
Charm Hour.
Yes,
Charm Hour.
sir.
I
Indeed.
I have been here, man, and it's just something I'm never gonna let go. Even if I'm not here for weeks at a time because I gotta work and provide for my family, or if I'm just busy, this is just the mainstay for me. Even if I only have time to look in the group chat and look at the conversation, it's therapeutic for me too. So when Dre says that, he's absolutely correct. So I love these guys, man. I love this podcast, and that's how I met Jay. Uh, Cool Mike, Dr. Cool Mike. Dr. Cool Mike's mom looks at my TikToks because he commented on one of the TikToks. And
She
she was like,
let me know
cool.
yesterday, Juicer. She's like, I followed Juice on TikTok
Yeah.
yesterday.
Shout out to Aunt Darlene,
Yeah,
yo.
shout out to our dude.
Was like, this is cool. She would like be agreeing with Steph. It's like,
Yeah.
this is Cool Mike's mom. I said, Cool Mike from Brothas Talking Cool? Like, yours mom? He was like, yeah. I was like, wow. So I was stoked about that, man. So I got a whole family here. I got a whole family here. So much so, man, when I meet people from Maryland, like at my job, they be from y'all city. I rave about y'all. I'm like, man, I got a group chat full of cats from your town, man. I love y'all city. So this has been a blessing to me. And I'm happy to, when I do come, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be here and talk my stuff.
I gotta shout Juice out too because my mentality as far as posting every day came from Juice. Just like, yo, you gotta keep continuous content every day. That kind of kept me like even through the time when we wasn't doing the pod and just posting, keep putting out the brothers talking, still had the hashtag, still pushing it, you know. So I got to thank Juice for that because every day I wake up and I kind of like, it's not too many days I don't do something. And Juice was the one who used to tell me like, yo, you got to keep always content, and that stuck with me, bro. I got to thank you for that.
And I'm happy. I'm gonna slip this in because I know we got, you know.
Whoa, that's wild. That's wild.
Oh,
Go ahead. My bad.
Super pause. But nah, I'm glad, you know, for those that don't know, those that listen to the show, we had a little hiatus. And when it was coming back on, I remember that conversation we had. And one thing that I encouraged Flesh on was, look, even if we can't do it, you gotta do it. And if you're the anchor, we will come at our time when we need to be there. But you have to be that anchor at times, you know, if nobody else comes. So him and Real have been able to just, no matter what, come up with different ways of doing it. Once the show got fired back up, that mentality has been there. We will post no matter what. We will be consistent and we will build a product in the show and so forth and so on. And look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's been doing this thing, man. So, man, that's what's up.
And it took a couple times too. It wasn't like the first. We had conversations multiple times where we talked about bringing it back, and it didn't happen because, you know, life be life and stuff like that. So it wasn't like, oh, we turned it back on and it was a go. It was like it was talks. It was me probably being frustrated at my brother, like, dog, come the fuck on, like, let's go, like yo. Did I be like, no, what? I ain't worried about it, yo. When he ready, he gonna have to show me he ready. So you want to go first? How you feeling about it, bro?
Yeah, so I guess the year was 2018, right? Sitting, going up to Philly
For my birthday.
For your birthday, like
Roots
we did every
picnic.
year. We about to get it back together, right? You know what I'm saying? That was the Roots picnic year. It was the Roots picnic year. sitting on the porch, me, you, Marie, Shizzy Mac, and Triz. And Triz, shout out to Triz. And we were just having a conversation like we have on the podcast, right? And Flush was like, yo, we should got daggone record this, right? Let's start a pod. And we started. And boy, was it rough. We got some missing episodes.
Yo, we did
we was trying, dog. Oh my, we had.
You want to call me and go ahead, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, we had an episode. No, you good, bro. We had an episode. We was cooking. I used to work in Austin, Texas, and I lived in Killeen, right? It's about 77 miles one way. I did it on the phone, sitting in traffic on I-35, and golly, I got home, couldn't find it. Right? We recorded episode 1 and 2 at least 3 or 4 times, right? Like on our old thing, and it just like became, let's try different segments, let's try different things. We brought on Cool, we brought on Juice, and then Jay came and never left, and then JB randomly pops in when he feels like it. Like, world, I'm telling you, JB know we pod on Mondays at 8:00 now, and he'll send stuff to the group chat that he expects us to respond to literally while we're recording. Like, JB is the king of podding in the chat, but I got something for that too, right? So like that's been the evolution of this, man. And I'll tell y'all what I saw yesterday. Man, it was even yesterday today. Mr. Beast has the most followers ever on YouTube. So I watched him show chronologically over the last, 10 to 14 years of where he was when he started in 2011. He had no followers, and went from like 26 to 108 to like 512, and then thousands and millions, man. And just watching him being consistent, and I wanted that for us, right? So the additions to the podcast, nobody's ever been subtracted. It's just a matter of what people have going on. You know what I'm saying? It's the Brothas Tank Clan, right? You know what I'm saying? right. I definitely send it out there. It's 8 of us. Don't get it twisted, right? And it's like 8 for real. Shout out to Cool and JB and
yo, you gotta be the RZA though. I'm not I
should have said the RZA today. Like last week, I was gonna be like AKA Bobby Digital, AKA
nigga. I'm Method Man, especially not the nigga who played the RZA on the Woo episode. That nigga was terrible. Nigga, I'm Method Man.
We definitely Brothas Tank Clan out this joint, man. And
I like that though.
It's been one hell of a ride for me, man, and I've loved every minute of it, man. The Biden break was a break that I don't know if it was necessary or needed. Life was life, and for all of us, man, and especially for me, it was a really hard time personally. But me and my brother Neef, it's been many times we pulled that lawnmower cord and said, let's get it going, right? And then I just said, fuck it, yo, we gonna do this and let's do it, man. And I don't want to take no breaks off. And I'm telling you, outside of my professional career where I serve disabled veterans, man, like this is what I love to do, man. And it's fun to think about new things. And like if y'all like I said, once y'all can see the group chat, once I get that, you know what I'm saying, going and figure it out, like you'll see all of that stuff come to work because that's content and everything, man. And I mean, the group chat content could be better than the live, the live stuff. I'm telling you, like, oh my gosh, like
hey, especially when somebody get mad and then they go to voice notes. Once they get mad and go to voice notes, you know it's popping in the group chat.
I did that shit one time.
Hey yo,
hey Jay, don't do it. Jay.
I didn't drop the few.
You gonna call me again?
No, I ain't gonna call you. Unless I'm checking on you.
Everybody ain't here always trying to play, yo.
No, listen. I might call you to make sure you taking something for that Cool, making sure you taking care of yourself.
Yeah, okay. When I tell you, I want to know if you gonna tell me or not.
Hey, one thing I gotta say before you go, Neve. Hey, I can just remember back to the first time Cool Mike was on the pod, and I just remember when, first of all, like as the episode is going, I'm like, is this not the coolest motherfucker on the planet? Like, who is this guy? And then, like, by the end of the episode, I remember I listened to that episode like 3 times. I was like, this motherfucker's amazing. Like, who is, like, bro, it was almost like I couldn't believe Cool Mike was a real person, bro. Like Cool Mike, he had it, bro. He had it. And I was like, man, this motherfucker is amazing.
I remember where we were. We were down Outer Banks for Christmas.
Yeah.
And me and Cool shared a room like we did back in
They
the
sat right next to each other.
Yeah,
Right.
back in the goddamn
Right.
going 80s, right? Because neither one of our spouses was there. Like, yeah, it was wild.
And the thing about every person that's on the pod is everybody brings something very unique, and you could tell. You might not know it's what they bring until you hear them. When you say Cool and just how cool is, JB is just, you never know what's going to come out JB mouth. JB and Juice,
NATO.
JB and Juice are the same but different because there are two people who you never know.
Bottle, yo, both
right. Juice gonna say Juice in his prime.
Oh my gosh.
Juice used to have me, yo. Juice used to have me like, yo, he about to fuck this whole shit up before we even get started. And JB is so he
unfiltered.
You had a game plan?
Yeah.
Forget about it. Forget about it. That's what JB brings. Dre just cool, real sharp with what he come with. Pause. Jay, I didn't know how much I missed you till you was going that one episode.
Sick.
You bring something out of me that when Rel really tried to be that guy, pause. When Rel tried to be that guy who provoked me because it's something, I guess that's what I bring. I bring that, I don't know what it's called or what we would call how I am. You know how to trigger that, and you bring an energy out of me that
the Broad Street bully. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. That bro couldn't do on his best day. What you do without even thinking about it. Like Boys the Minutes Better, the new edition gets us how many?
We had like 3,000 views on that. Like that joint went crazy last week. I was like, where the fuck did this come from? 48 comments, y'all, I swear. It's insane.
When we speak on the break, I ain't gonna hold you like that first time out, I felt like I was trying to pull everybody. Like I was trying to get us somewhere, and I mean life was lifing, but I was just like, I'm talking about it's become easier. The clips and all that. I was personally doing the clips, so it felt like that. This time around, it don't feel as much on me. I gotta thank Bro for really stepping up, and I don't feel like he's really the guy for real who's the come on, he's really taking that spot and ran with it. But I do think it was necessary to break. You find yourself in a space of wondering where we could have been if we didn't take it. But end of the day, it's like I think our appreciation for it became greater. I know for me it has, not having it, and then to get it back and to have it. I just got off work. I came home, took a shower, ate in like 3 minutes, and was here. Dre, wherever Dre was at, Dre had a lot going on. Catch me flying places, doing juices out in the world, getting to what he got to get to, but make time to be here. And it's therapeutic. I appreciate Dre who was there from the beginning, but wasn't a part of it, and what he says it did for him. And that really is what kept us going early on. Now we seeing increase in things in this slow motion, but it's a beautiful thing to see. When I look at my brothers and I see we all life be lifing, so whenever we can take 2 hours from our families, I want to shout out our families who gotta, live with the fact that we do this, you know what I'm saying? So we taking 2 hours time away from them, or the household got to be rearranged, people moving a certain way because you're trying to do this, and hopefully, I mean, there's rewards in it, personal rewards, but hopefully there's gains that financially eventually one day will also, be something that our loved ones can appreciate, But
I think that break was I don't want to say it was necessary, but it was necessary, right?
Right.
I don't think we knew what we had, right? We knew that, the love for each other and everything, right? But when we came back, it was like that flame got hotter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the love for each other, the appreciation for each other, and as you said, not taking everything off your plate and just Rel plate. But even Rel just said, "Hey, I need you to send a clip in or make this, where he can just do upload it or whatever." And having everybody here for 200, because I know JB's gonna stop it sometime. I'm counting, telling you, I'm counting. Having everybody here, it's a great blessing. like you said, for men being all around the world, which we are. For the people who don't know, we're not in the same room, we're not in the same time zone, and whatnot. So this is a great blessing.
None of us are in the same state right now.
Nope.
Right.
I told y'all
even though
I had somebody I was talking to about the pod, and I'm telling you, they could not wrap their mind around the fact that like there was anybody on this podcast that I didn't like physically, that I've never been in the same room with. And I was like, yeah, like I've never been in the same room with Jay. I've never been in the same room with Cool. I've never been in the same room with JB. And like they listened to the pod and just couldn't believe with the chemistry and the love that we show each other that was even possible for us not to have been in the same space. But I mean, it can't. Some things are just meant to be, and it just comes natural. You know what I'm saying?
Dre, let me warn you now. When you meet Cool Mike, he does have an aura. It's like,
I can. It come through the camera.
Yeah, the aura. He's really.
It's like Prince, you know, like Prince. Like it's like, yo, I'm telling you, and don't let a certain song. And
don't let the music start playing.
Yo, no,
ain't nobody out there to
turn
cool,
the dance to that Cool Mike.
Don't look him straight in the eyes.
You know how like Common start breakdancing.
Can I get some royalty points? I think I might have invited Dre to the group chat.
No fact, yeah,
that's a fact.
No. You posted something.
You posted something.
Facebook.
Right.
Like, I think exactly what he said. He was like, I may not read it every day, but the one thing constant in my life is the brothers talking shit group chat. And then Dre got in the comments and said I won in. We went right to the chat. Took a vote.
I think I was like, yo, my
vote,
man.
Yeah.
Been down since day
Everybody
one.
said yes, and then we had to add.
Yeah. And let me tell y'all, world, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna lie. The group chat probably 2 times better than the pod, if I'm being real with you.
Easy.
No, hold on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in the DMV earlier this week, and I'm trying to I lost my license. So I get a new license. And that joint was bing, 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 bing. And I'm like, yo, what is JB sending right now?
Right, because you know it's JB.
Always.
And so I'm like, yo, okay, it's gonna stop. Bing, bing, bing. And the lady was like, you need to take that? I was like, no, it's just my group chat. She was like,
I put the group chat on mute. I got to.
I can't. I
got to. No,
it be getting me out of conversation sometimes. You know what?
I gotta go.
You look down this 58 messages. You like, Jesus Christ, what's happening?
You know it's JB. You know it's JB and Rel. Guaranteed.
Anytime I see anything over 30 messages, I know it's JB and Rel. Anything over 30.
It definitely got something to do with JB. Yeah, there's no way JB's not somehow pissing everybody off in the pot.
Facts. He go in the group chat and throw hand grenades.
All the
Indeed.
time, JB
and stay present. Yo, a couple weeks ago, was it the what conversation was it? It was the it was one of them. So I'm an iceberg. Call me. He gonna tell me why you let them jump me in the group text. He gonna tell me. He said, you know, you agree with me. Why you let them jump me in the group text?
I'm talking about being cool. He's talking being cool.
Yeah, I said because that's what you like. You want that. You want that attention, yo. I'm not getting into that.
Hey, didn't he get mad because me and you jumped him in the group chat, Flush?
About which one? It was something he really pissed us off. It was something he really pissed us off.
Yeah, and we was going crazy. He talking about y'all just gonna let him jump me.
Yo, shout out. Listen, if you a black athlete and you want somebody to believe in you and take it, hang it back.
Facts.
Call Jordan Boy. Jordan Boy and Associates.
Yeah.
That's JB.
All right, man. We done reminisce for a half hour. It's time to get to the business.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, I don't forgot his name.
Kyren
Lacy.
He's gonna call him Kylo Ren, wasn't he?
Oh my goodness, I don't know what I was gonna do. I was
fucked that up.
I'm sorry. Right. Okay. You're right, Jay. Fuck.
I'm just asking, like, it's simple.
Okay. It's in the Bible, right?
No.
Okay, cool. You know where I'm going with that, right? You know where I'm going with that.
Let's go to the country. Right.
I know. All right, so I was disturbed to hear this update. Iceberg, I wasn't even familiar with the name at first. So today I went and looked it up and I knew something had changed in the situation. Kyren was the kid from LSU who was blamed in a what was it? It wasn't a hit and run, was it?
Yes,
it was a hit and run.
Hit and run. Yep.
Right, to the point where as though this young man what's the term? Transition.
Okay.
And come to find out, he didn't do what he was accused of. A total lie. He was 76 yards from where the accident took place, and that just comes out in the last couple of days, I want to say.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I feel bad because not knowing all the information, and when he passed away and everything, I might have been one of them people who was like, like kind of like if I'm being honest, was like kind of blaming him or kind of like wasn't that positive about the whole situation. I can recall, I don't think I said anything out loud or posted anything, but I remember feeling like, I don't know, in some way feeling like he was wrong.
Right.
And then to find that out, I couldn't imagine being his parents. I mean, end of the day, you never want to see your child go before you. That's probably your worst nightmare as a parent. But for your child to go through all these things and go through all this, we're from a different age where I think we can kind of get away from the internet when the internet bothering us. For a lot of these young cats or these young ladies, this internet thing and how the internet treats you is a big thing to them. And for him to self-transition and to find out that he didn't even do what he was accused of is like, it breaks my heart. I was angered to see that be the result all this time later. I feel like somebody has to pay for this.
I mean, there's definitely going to be a lawsuit out there for slander.
Not that you can get that. Not that ever brings your child back. I don't think that ever fills the void of course.
Definitely that. And he transitioned and whatever. It was like right before the draft, right? So he was a pick, right? And he was a decent receiver. No matter what team he went to, he would have been
right. That was during the draft week, wasn't it? Or during the draft, wasn't it? Or
right before the draft,
right? Right. That was a big issue, a big conversation in the draft time.
So only thing I really want to just like highlight is, again, it brings me back to that last subject from last week. Who do men cry to, right? Obviously, that circle around him wasn't as tight as it should have been, right? And in terms of shooters, your shot group, right? You want to tighten your shot group, right? And if I know I can call any guy on this chat and say, man, I'm having a tough time right now. X, Y, Z is going through my mind. And I know that even though you're not in the same state with me, that you will take the necessary action to get me to the proper facilities or wherever I'm at, right? And the fact that he thought that he couldn't go to nobody and talk to anybody and out of his circle is very sad. And it's it's very not even a sports aspect of it.
Forget the sports.
Just being a man, right?
As a young man,
as a young man, and having someone to come to talk to about your mental issues, your physical, or whatever issues you may have is a sad underliner.
So let me just ask this question though, you know what I'm saying, just to bring people up to speed. How do we get from this fatal accident, accusations, to this young man unaliving himself? Like, is that something that was like released in the news, or like the news was saying he did this? Like, how did he get attached to this accident?
Well, I'll say this. I loosely remember the incident, so it all does come together now. But I remember this being critical for him,
right?
Because you got to think about this. This could ruin anybody's career. Right. Especially when
they charge him. They charged him with murder or homicide. What they charged him with?
They charged him with vehicular homicide from a hit and run.
And he didn't go to court or something that day or something, right? Didn't it happen when he's supposed to go to court that day or something?
And he passed away April 12th, and the draft is April 24th. right? So like that
I
was
feel like he didn't show up for court. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm wrong. I'm thinking about something else.
Yeah.
So on 2000,
Yeah, I'm just trying to connect the dots from
Well, people were accusing him.
I got y'all.
Go ahead.
Y'all ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Kyren Lacy was accused of causing a fatal car crash on December 17th of 2024, which resulted in the death of a 78-year-old Herman Hall. He faced charges of negligent homicide, felony hit and run, and reckless operation of a vehicle, stemming from allegation that he was driving recklessly, fled the scene, and failed to render aid. Lacy was arrested, released on bail, and later died of an apparent unaliving in April 2025 while he faced these charges.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Now, our age, imagine you driving, see something happen, or you maybe traffic stops, whatever. You go home, and then being accused of being in a hit and run. Like, how is this tape just coming out now? And this is 2025. This was last year, right?
No, the accident
happened
in
December.
Right. So April to December to
April.
4 months.
December to October. Really?
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Taking like okay, it should have been April, right? It definitely should have happened by April. But how in the world do we get to October and then we're just getting this?
Let's cover a couple things and we'll get to that. Like, one, even if you have a tribe, are we always comfortable to share what's really going on inside with us? That's the question, especially for men. Men will coddle information because a lot of times we don't know who can help us. I think that's just something that's in us, even if you have a tribe. When I look at a guy like this and you have this career, right, that can change you and your family's life, and you think that it may be taken from you, the question is, do you feel like you have a life left? And there are a lot, if we look at the suicidal rate for men, it's very high. The suicidal rate for men is very high. You have regular, average blue-collar men who losing marriages, pay child support, and feel like the life's over. And guess what they're doing? They're unaliving themselves. So you can only imagine for a young guy that feels like he has an opportunity to change his life, his family's life, and it could be gone. He may not feel like he has a life left. So I think the awareness here is, do we feel comfortable even when we have a tribe? Look, I'm gonna be very transparent. I know I got a tribe here, and there were times where I was going through things that I didn't want to share with my tribe, but just looking at my tribe talk about issues helped me. But I still had things going on inside that I had to go to God on. It's just that's what it was. It was that bad. And so what is the motivating factor to keep you from going under? So I want everybody in the audience to know too, I don't think you're weak. I think there's this idea that people are weak that take themselves out of here. You don't know how strong you have to be sometimes to carry the pressures that these people have in life, or the weight that they have in life. So we just really don't know. But I can only imagine, I'll land here, for somebody that's 20 in their 20s and you've played football since you was 5. This is all you know. You're
mommy. I'm gonna go to the NFL and change all our lives, mommy.
Right.
And I look.
And know what's crazy too? Damn. I used to think that somebody who did that was weak years ago, and through conversations and through learning more about mental health and those kind of things, I have a better understanding and don't feel that way. But I used to really feel that way, like, oh, you're weak if you do something like that. But now that I've been educated and I know more about certain things, I've listened to certain things, and I'm more aware. I don't feel that way, but I did have that kind of attitude. And who do you talk to when you're the one who you think you're going to change everything for everybody? Who do you talk to? You know, I would like to think. I mean, man, listen. But I think it's important for us to teach these young men before they get to that age that how important communication is, how it's okay, how you're there for that. Like, I think if anything, that's where it got to start. It got to start as young as possible. Like, and we talked about this old tough guy, this man, and I was talking more to older men, our fathers being these cavemen of, oh, I don't need nobody, and us being more open. Even, and I had this on the what's name? You got Young Thug saying that he felt like he was less of a man if Mariah the Scientist wanted to get therapy. which is insane. And you put that out there. You said that. And these kids walk around here like he is somebody they look to, which is insanity for you to say. If that young lady wants to feel like she needs to speak to somebody about something that might not got nothing to do with you, that you're less of a man.
He was less of a man when he put on a dress. Okay. Yeah, Young Thug, you're out of there.
not even just that. I think some of this also leads to, you know what I'm saying, a deeper conversation that I think we need to start having with young men. And you know, I think our generation is like the first generation to kind of get it, but I think we need to make sure that it you know continues down the line to the younger generation. But like we got to teach young men that they're more than just protecting and providing. Right. So that is a part of, you know what I'm saying, your purpose, but that is not who you are. And so I think when you look at the society that we're building, where we've been taught that that's what we are, that's what a man's value is protecting and providing. When you have a kid that maybe grew up in the projects or didn't have the best upbringing, you know what I'm saying, didn't come from privilege, and he's played football since he was 5 years old, and now he's 24 and he's months away from accomplishing, you know, what his entire family has invested in. Because let's be real, we all know it takes a village. So, you know, auntie and them was driving you to practice when your mama had to work, and, you know, your cousin, you had to stay over your cousin's house for a couple of days because, you know what I'm saying, mom had some things going on and stuff like that.
Or spend the night at the coach house.
So spend the night at the coach house. When you have that opportunity sitting in front of you, and then, you know, I can only imagine the pressure that he grew up with. And now you're months away from, you know what I'm saying, realizing what you believe to be your purpose. And now all of that gets jeopardized by something that you didn't even do.
Which is,
you know how far 76 yards is?
Yes.
Fucking 70,
right.
3/4 of a football field,
220 something feet.
Right. I can only imagine what that pressure is like. And so I feel a lot of empathy for that young man, because I can only imagine what that pressure felt like. And, you know, prayers to his family. But I think it's absolutely disgusting that it's taken 10 months for this video to come out. Like that's disgusting that this young man has lost his life. And it's almost a year later.
And obvious, like, you can't say, hey, Rel, you ran into X in your navigator, and you go outside and see my navigator, and there's no dents, scratches, scrapes, or cuts. And then, like, I'm not going to jail, dog. I did not lose my bumper when you come to my house and you see my bumper attached to my car. Like, I don't have a magic wand. Like,
he had
feel fishy as hell, man. It don't make no sense.
He had a green Charger, right? If I'm correct, right?
Yep. Was it green or purple?
It's green. It's green, like lime green. A lime green.
It's custom, right? So it's, I don't know if it's Scat Pack or it's SRT or whatever else it may be. You know, the kids got that nowadays, right? You gotta have pay transfer, right? No matter if it's a rap, no matter if it's something. If something has to transfer for you to hit somebody. Like, I've been hit multiple times. I've hit people. Like, no, I didn't do that.
Wait.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm not getting no cars with Jay.
Hold on. Wait. Jay, you got hit by a car?
Like yeah, I've been hit by a car.
A car hit his car.
Are you talking about an accident, or are you talking about getting hit by a car, Jay?
Both.
Run over.
I got hit by a car.
When did a car hit you?
I was in Baltimore one day.
How old was you?
I was on my way to Chicken Pit. I was in a car.
I was on 125 in St. Nick.
You got hit by a car and the car didn't get up. You just you dusted yourself off. And what about your motherfucking day?
And you went and got you a chicken box with a half and half, huh?
Right.
With the wedges.
With the wedges. He's gonna say it with the wedges.
With the wedges.
My question is there a typical lawsuit in the future?
Oh yes, 100.
They said the officer seen him do it, right? And they had a witness.
Really?
They said and don't quote me. I've seen different videos. I don't have anything. Matter of fact, what I heard was
refer to the tag at the beginning of this episode.
Exactly. The officer and the one who actually did it said that he did it. The girl who actually did it said that he did it.
I'll tell you what. I've heard that defamation of character is very expensive these days. That's what I've heard.
But that's crazy that he even went through that process, like you said, which was like you said, Captain Obvious. His car don't got no
right.
There's nothing wrong with his car. How are we even here?
And then when the lawyer start factoring in, you know what I'm saying, what his future earning potential could have been, oh yeah, they're gonna have to come out of pocket. It doesn't bring them back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that they definitely gonna have to pay for what they
This is
did.
my
That's
twist. Hold
definitely
on,
something
man.
that's
This is
gonna
my
happen.
twist. If I'm him or I'm his family, shouldn't we have felt like we don't got nothing to worry about for the simple fact that we don't have this on camera? There's nothing on camera where he did it. There's nothing wrong with his car where he did it. Like, I don't even see how he was even worried.
So
like,
if it's me, the first person I'm calling is Ben Crump. I'm calling Ben Crump immediately, and that's only because Johnny Cochran not alive. So I need Ben Crump on every single news channel. I need him on CNN talking about how I didn't do this. That would have probably been my first call. My second call probably would have been Al Sharpton.
Give me Ben Crump and Boosie Lawyer, and I'll get out of there.
Yeah, got to get up out of there.
Can we talk about this though? Black people in any type of legal situation have a fear of the system.
Correct.
And
True.
so,
That is correct.
True.
When we have to go to court and deal with that system, it seems like we're facing a gorilla. So I just think in our minds, we don't feel like we can win. We don't think things through.
No matter how innocent you are.
Right. And this is not a negative. I'm not making this into a negative or talking about our people, but it's a reality that
It's the truth.
anytime we get any type of information that we may have to deal with the legal system, we're in fear. So even though many of us would have tried to fight this, maybe I don't know where this kid was from, but I would say
Thibodeau, Louisiana.
Thibodeau, Louisiana.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
man. Him and his family, they may have felt like there was no hope. And so that's something else I think we need to put out there to the world too. Let me tell you something. In 2025, especially with something called ChatGPT, you are not lost in the legal system. You can ask a question. You can go get you a lawyer. You can figure it out. There are ways to fight any situation that you may be in, even if you are, you find yourself having an accusation against you. So I just think that's what it comes.
Most lawyers won't charge you unless they win.
Right.
One, but two, we got to look at the states. We got to look at states, right? And Louisiana is not known for, what's the word I want to say?
I have Louisiana right next to Mississippi.
Yeah, not in our
favor. It's like Mississippi,
favor.
Louisiana. That's where I am.
If you get what I'm
saying, I got Alabama in between.
I knew you was gonna say Bama, right?
I got Bama in between that. Mississippi,
as far as what?
Alabama,
Racist?
Louisiana.
Yes.
Are we talking about racist?
As far as places, I do not want to be.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I came out of Fort Polk one day, driving on the road in my military joint. It got about 5 miles on the road, and the city sign that said "No niggas allowed." There's still sundown towns around here, like
around
here.
Indeed.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
In Louisiana, in Texas, in Mississippi, in Alabama. So I'm just saying, I don't know what town and all this is within. I just want to point that out that we still have racist ass towns out there that I see him do it because he got a scat pack, or because blah blah he was driving down the road, or because he got subwoofers in his car, or whatever. You got rims, subwoofers, you're a thug.
And I think I could be wrong. I think I seen something where he had another incident prior to that where there was some trouble or something. So they kind of was trying to label him like a
troublemaker.
Right. And you know how that go with certain stuff. Rest in peace to Kyren.
Lacy, yeah.
To his family. Man, that's just it's heartbreaking.
Checking on your folks, man. Mental health is important.
For sure.
Indeed.
Especially mental health in our community. And
it was crazy. A 23-year-old shouldn't have that kind of pressure anyway. That's another thing. Like to feel like you got to save your whole family at that age.
But it's been happening.
I know.
Forever.
Yeah, I know.
Happening forever.
I know. I don't make it right though.
When you got 12 to 15 to 20 people. Hey man, you about to go first round. What you gonna do? You gonna get Bob a house? Can you get me a car? Can you get me this? Can you buy real this? Can you buy flush this? And I want a chain. We should get chains that match. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget old girl.
You know what I'm saying? So
don't forget old girl.
To say that pressure. I mean, you at LSU, right? It ain't like you had you had Joe Barrow throw you balls. You had whatever the quarterback is, Don Bear, throw you balls and whatnot. Speaking of that, I just want to pause for a second. So I'm at my
You
nephew's
need a
game real
moment?
quick. Yeah, I need a moment. Because we're talking about LSU, right? So I'm at my nephew's game last week. He plays for now South Delray. Shout out to Lil Sean. And the band, he comes to my city. The band for the other school starts playing the LSU song, talking about suck that tiger dick. And I said, yo, how is they letting them get away with this? It was crazy. I'm like, yo, are they really
That's the
doing that?
song. Yes.
Yeah. And I'm like, yo, they're literally letting them. I mean, like the whole band was. I'm like, yo, they're really playing this. It's crazy, but I still love it though, because when I play with LSU on NCAA, that's how I be singing when I beat people. So go ahead.
So you don't never sing it, huh?
Anybody in this chat can get on them sticks and get beat. I'm just saying that.
Indeed. All right. So Diddy. Some of y'all thought I'm gonna say this. I told y'all last time we talked about Diddy. No matter what happened, I wasn't gonna feel no kind of way, and I kind of still feel like that. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him. No, I don't.
That's crazy.
I don't feel sorry for him. I just don't. I don't feel sorry for him. I ain't lose no sleep. I seen it. Oh wow. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily. I mean, like, I don't really care.
You're an asshole.
I've heard that. Now what? Now where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
Oh wow.
Oh,
That was
Yo.
What'd you say, Juice?
that was funny as hell, dog. That was a funny little.
They gave
You got like he said some shit I ain't never heard before.
They gave that man too much time.
Hey man.
Oh, Jay, you said he was coming right home, Jay.
I said he was coming home.
yeah, I felt that way. Go ahead, Juice. Oh,
No, go ahead.
I don't. They gave that man too much time, right? So I don't know. He's been in there 2 years almost. Right?
One.
Not 2 years.
One. He did.
What?
He's 14 months.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they got like that First Step Act. He's got probably some time. That Fed time is gonna get ate up because he was there. So he got sentenced. I mean, we hearing 4 years, but in all honesty, he'll be home pretty soon.
People math be wrong, right? So
Yeah.
50 months is 4 years and 2 months, right? He did 14. If you take 50 minus 14, that's 36. That's 3 years. Right? Like people just be saying shit, right?
Not to mention good behavior.
I'm more curious about how much probation or how long they're gonna have him on papers in general.
Right.
Because I think the 3 years
don't matter.
But that's how they get you, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think that matters.
The important thing is, gorgeous.
I don't think it's gonna be as bad as what people think. Here's what we should be talking about. What does he do now? Because I don't think he's broke. He's gonna have his money. He's gonna be able to come out and do things. Or is he gonna write books? Is he gonna put out new music? How will the public? We're living in a much different time now. Like your public perception matters. And then sometimes people just don't care how much debauchery you've been a part of. They're still gonna be fans. So I think now is what does Diddy do now? Is he vehemently against domestic dispute or violence? Is he gonna be anti sex trafficking, whatever the case may be? Does he come out and monetize his change? And I think that's what's gonna happen. I think he's gonna get out and monetize his change. And people are gonna eventually forget because there's people that don't think he should have been locked up anyway. Me personally, yeah, I don't care. I was always West Coast death row anyway. So you know what I'm saying? I was more of a Tupac guy. So I don't really care about Diddy like that. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's gonna be as bad as what people think.
The most important thing is he didn't get, a sex offender charge or anything like that, right? To me, is where he can't be around certain people and things like that. Then he's going to write a book. I think Oprah's going to help him.
Well, like a tell-all?
You think Oprah gonna help Diddy write a book?
Yo, Jay,
Right.
where you get this shit from, Jay?
Listen, I was talking to people, right?
Who you
And
talking to?
You talking to Oprah people?
Who you lied? Who you was in the shaky habits?
And y'all talk about Dave, and y'all talk about me. He talk about he know Oprah people, and she gonna help Diddy write a book, and y'all talk about me.
How many tater tots did you share with this person?
That must have been a hell of a wagyu bologna.
Yeah, boy,
Yeah.
boy. So, he gonna write a book, right? And he's gonna do a 40th anniversary Bad Boy tour where he brings back certain artists that's still alive. And
Artists?
yeah, you know what?
Certain artists?
No, I said artists.
No, that's not,
Plural.
that's not right. No, that's
Flora.
you don't say artists.
Certain artists. You know, he can bring back artists that's still alive. Faith,
Artists.
112. Yeah.
Carl Thomas.
things
Carl
like
Thomas
that.
wrote a letter.
Carl Thomas. He might bring back Loon. You know, Marlon Wayans. I think he's going to do a part 3 to I Need a Girl.
Yo, what the fuck is this? My brother just quit mid part.
I
We done lost the producer.
I made the producer leave. Yeah, boy, I tell you.
I never thought this would be how he go.
Yeah, so
I think for sure he going. I think you gotta, if you're Diddy, you gotta write the book, and I think absolutely.
Does he really tell Audrey?
No, I don't think he tells all, but I think he tells a lot. And then I think, he got to save something for the movie. You know what I'm saying? So I think he'll do a movie. And, in this culture that we live in today, I wouldn't be surprised if the Bad Boy TV series is somewhere in the works or something like that. But I definitely think he's going to monetize his rehabilitation and, his rise back to power or whatever he's going to do when he get out. I definitely think it's going to be centered around monetization.
Do y'all think he taps into or he's honest about his freakiness?
No.
So what
I
we get in the book?
I think he speaks on it. I don't think he tells you what he's really into, but I think he does. He needs to. I'll say this. He needs to get us away from thinking that this wasn't voluntary. So he has to kind of let us. He wants people to know that, hey, look, I did the freak offs, but people were coming because they wanted to be there. He has to set that.
You think that's the biggest with black men, right? You think that's the biggest concern that he's worried about with them, or is it his actions? Some of them nasty things that he did.
Superhead Ben. Listen, I want people.
Are you comparing Superhead to? Hold on. We're talking about.
What did he do?
Man gravy on the chest.
No, y'all keep saying I'm confused about what he did. Like what you saying right?
Another man's man.
That's
gravy
not
on
a
chest.
crime.
I'm not.
That's not a crime.
I'm talking about.
That's what I'm asking. He's a freak.
What I said was,
yeah, I know what you said.
What I said was, I don't think black men, us, are we more when we're judging him or we're thinking about him? Are we thinking about the prostitution or the criminal stuff, or are we thinking about the nastiness of some of the shit he did?
I think it's the stigma. It's the stigma behind the acts that he was accused of.
Right,
it's the stigma.
Right.
It's a lot of gay men.
I don't see none.
He didn't come across as being a gay man, so he's gonna say I'm a gay man. Is he gonna come out and say?
There are people that are gonna say. There are people. Listen, behind closed doors, people are into all sorts of things. So it's there. I think
we're not talking about behind closed doors. We're talking about what's been revealed. Okay, but behind closed doors, how nasty you is in the room, however you go about doing things, is something totally different than people knowing.
Superhead, this is why I brought up Superhead. She been already exposed him for that. There's already been information about him liking men too. That's already known. So I don't think it's a shock anymore. Do black men care?
You wasn't none of that shocked you.
No, because okay, y'all remember when the
hold on. Maybe it's me. A man.
No, it don't shock me because I already I've
never heard of that.
if you're asking me,
No, I ain't never heard of it, but it didn't shock
asking
me.
me what I personally think about it, of course I'm a vehemently against that. I'm a heterosexual man.
Right.
Am I shocked that he did it? No.
Okay.
I'm not shocked he did it because I've heard for over 15 years
right.
that he's into that.
Right. I mean, I think it was more of a, we heard that, you ain't never party with me, the fab shit. We heard the 50 Cent shopping shit. We've heard things that's hinted at you being on, on some freaky shit as far as
Y'all
men.
just keep talking about how nasty he is. I'm asking y'all a question. Why is he in jail? That's my question.
You never asked that question.
For transporting prostitutes.
No, well, stop getting up and doing other shit instead of let your question be answered. You got a lot going on.
I do have a lot going on, and if I told you what was going on, your attitude would change too. I'm letting you live right now.
Did you tell
me?
what?
Since you got stuff to say, I'm gonna see how your face changed when I send it to you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, exactly.
That guy.
Exactly. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
I'm gonna stand on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck whatever. Listen, this is recorded. However I look later on. Between me and you.
Yeah. What you say to the question?
But I think what Flush is saying is, okay, how about this? This is a great segue to something else. Black men. How do we as black men feel about black men entertaining or being a part of homosexuality, all the while saying that they're straight men, or making it seem like they can toggle their sexuality between being straight and gay? And
that's
so
fine.
I think that is 2025, and you should just live your truth. If that's what you into, that's what you into.
We military guys. Don't ask, don't tell.
What is he in jail for?
Transporting prostitutes.
Okay. So
hold on. So I'm the youngest one of this podcast, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I attended Freaknik at a young age.
Right? Well, hold on. Hold on, Jay.
Go ahead, Dan.
So
Jay, how old are you?
39. I'll be 39 in November. 38 right now.
Continue.
So the girls that I was with back then, should they go to jail for what they did to me?
They probably should.
That's crazy.
If you was at Freaknik, what was the last Freaknik? 95? Yes, Jay, they need to be in jail.
Hold on.
Hey, they most certainly need to be in jail. It's not up for debate.
You was 8 years old.
Yeah.
I was 11.
What the fuck was you
I was 11. I was 11.
Yes, they should
how
be.
did you
yes, they need to be in jail, Jay.
Let's not, hold on. Know what? Let's just we don't got time. We don't got time to do this.
No, we got plenty of time. Jay, what were you doing at Freaknik at 11 years old?
How did you get there, Jay?
We snuck in the back of our uncle's U-Haul because they took all the motorcycles in the back of the U-Haul, and we snuck in the back. And by the time they got there, we popped out.
Somebody passed me.
I didn't grow up with.
Juice.
Hey yo, I didn't grow up with guys like this. I grew up with pimps. And this is so drugs, right? So
he making
Jay, you're gonna make me need a drink. I need a drink now, Jay.
I'm gonna Charleston White on everybody in the situation. Everybody should go to jail.
Everybody.
All right, so let's get back to it. Let's bring it back. All right, so iceberg question is, should he be in jail?
No.
Probably not.
So the Mann Act is the United States federal law, also known as the White Slave Act of 1910. That makes it illegal to transport individuals across state or foreign borders for illegal sex activity. Originally intended to combat forced prostitution and white slavery, the law had been amended to prohibit a wide range of criminal sexual acts and to include protections for minors of both sexes. In broad language, it had led to the application in cases beyond its original intent, such as the prosecution of boxer Jack Johnson.
I think it was made for Jack Johnson.
As do I. And let's go back to the early 1900s in the United States of America. We know what that was about, right? This sounds like Jack Johnson, Chuck Berry did it. Like, this sounds crazy. Let me tell you what I can go to jail for right now. The fucking Mann Act. This sounds insane.
Yeah,
Let me tell you what most men I know go to jail for today and get 50 fucking months. The Mann Act. Are you
He shouldn't
kidding
be
me?
in jail. He shouldn't be in jail, bro. We all know he shouldn't be in jail
So-
for that.
so-
He should
so
be in
I-
jail for that. He should be in jail for that.
If I get flued out, did the girl go to jail?
Mann Act.
How many artists is with you? It's a good question. 10 artists?
Nah,
And white girls too. You know,
Nobody.
Jay,
Nobody.
Jay, hold on,
Nobody
Jay.
artists.
Jay, you got on the Black Power Mandela shirt. You can't do that. Dr. Umar gonna be in the comments, Jay.
I'm gonna get my
Dr. Umar is
reparations. I'll
coming.
get my reparations. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm like old boy used to wear the Timberlands in the video. You gonna take
Oh,
this?
there we go.
Jay.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Jay, no more
Why are you
Timberland
doing
talk,
this to you?
Jay.
No more
Hey,
Timberlands.
Hey,
If you
no.
got to-
Timberland
if you
talk.
got
Hold on. Hey, do you know how many of my family members she wrote me?
Yo, the comments went, there go Jay.
Jay, what you got on your feet today, Jay?
Hey, yo.
What you got on your feet right now, Jay?
I got the same thing Real got on.
What, Crocs?
Crocs.
Okay.
Jay, no more Timberland talk.
Yeah, I think really we all know that he shouldn't be in jail for what he's in jail for. He's in jail.
Which means he shouldn't be in jail at all.
He shouldn't be in jail. I'll give you that.
The free daddy, free Kells.
Whoa.
I said it.
We try and get monetized.
I'm gonna say this.
Not saying free Robert.
I'm gonna say I say Kells. I didn't say Robert.
Yeah, well, that nigga needs to be in jail. He's not.
Bob Kelly gonna stay in there forever.
Let me say this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Half the people that say that be half the people that's gonna sign up. Like, oh, he got a tour coming out. Let's go to it.
I'm straight. I'll let you tell me.
Oh no, Kelly gonna get a.
I'm sure
tour. He could probably do a Breezy Bowl right now.
I'm not going though.
I'm not going.
Y'all lying.
Why you not going?
Because I'm not lying. If the sixth man come in right now and say, "Man, we going to there, and I want you to bring my wine."
The sixth man is not going to say that to me. The sixth man is not going to say that to me.
Okay, you lying.
I'm not going to see Sylvester.
I told you what I saw. Motherfucker was like,
yeah, that nigga did that.
They was like, I'm going to see R. Kelly. Robert did that shit.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, speaking of niggas that need to go to jail, fucking Mark Sanchez. Like this shit right here. This Mark Sanchez. You know about this Mark Sanchez shit, Juice?
Oh, Juice.
Juice been on the road for real.
He ain't got like some time in jail. I didn't see exactly.
No, this nigga. So it started off with being a thing where as though when I first asked, because I was seeing it. So he was in Indianapolis to
Indianapolis.
We just
call it
Naptown. Yeah. How many artists came out of Naptown? That's all I want to know.
Indianapolis, yeah, I don't know. What would you? Annapolis? Would you?
Okay, Naptown.
Indianapolis, that was Lakers and 5.
All right, Naptown. So he was in Naptown for a game. He was supposed to be commentating the game.
Yeah.
Come Sunday morning, he was arrested for misdemeanor.
No, that wasn't. No. You skipping parts.
Yeah.
The first thing was he got stabbed.
No, I'm just saying. No. What came out? He did get stabbed. But what I'm saying
that was the first thing that came out.
No, the first thing that came out.
The first thing was that he got stabbed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like,
no. That was part of the. That was part of what I seen. It was he got stabbed and he was charged. And he got arrested.
No, you got arrested.
Okay,
you got late. The first news that came out was Mark Sanchez got stabbed. Yeah, stabbed. Okay. And everybody was like, "Oh, pray for Mark Sanchez. He's such a wonderful guy." And about 2.5 hours later, it was Mark Sanchez got arrested on misdemeanor charges of assault. It was stabbed, right?
Right. Then
yeah,
he got
class 3 felonies.
Right, and he got a lawsuit coming. So older guy said he was picking up used oil.
Yeah.
And Mark just kind of
like cooking oil.
Yeah, it's a job.
Yeah, and Mark just kind of rushed him. And Mark was on him, and to get Mark off him, he had to stab Mark a couple times. Mark got off him, and then Mark stabbed him again. Old head in the hospital. He's 69 years old. Old head in the hospital.
Yeah. So let me give you a little context on that, right?
Okay.
So the dude named is told. Right,
Jay, did you just have a ducky pin? What is that? Is that a rubber ducky pin? What is that?
This is my Morgan State pin.
Let me see.
Okay.
Pull it up in the camera.
Oh, it looked like a rubber ducky for a minute.
Nigga,
I'm like,
if you had a rubber ducky, nigga, you had the trifecta on this fucking podcast.
Morgan State School of Engineering. Yeah, get y'all.
You ain't never go, nigga.
Yeah.
There's plenty of artists in there, boy. That's what it got.
All right, so he's brought up on three counts, right, and then felony battery, bodily injury, which carries a 1 to 6 year prison term.
Yeah.
And they fighting over parking space. So the article I read was Mark Sanchez was running. I don't know if it was for enjoyment or he was running from somebody. And he ran up on the guy's truck, and the guy said, "Get away." And he pepper sprayed him.
yeah.
And he didn't understand what Mark Sanchez was saying, so he stabbed him.
Racist.
Right?
When did the parking spot come in? He was running.
No,
Was he
so
trying to park?
Mark,
I'm
no.
confused.
So Mark Sanchez, so the guy was parked in like a docking area,
Right.
trying to get the used grease or oil or whatever he was picking up.
Trying to do his job.
And Mark Sanchez ran up on him saying that he couldn't be parked right there and that he needed to move. So he was doing, like citizens arrest, right? Like you
Nigga,
can't
not
be
even
here.
from there, nigga.
And then he was drunk and he climbed up in the cab of the truck. And that's when him and the dude got to like tussling.
He didn't get inside. He was just staying on the outside.
The article that I read and what I got from the news
was to the tag at the front of the episode.
Right. He tried to climb into the cab of the truck, and then so him and the dude end up outside. They're tussling. He throws the dude up against the wall. The dude's trying to get away. He throws him down to the ground.
Years old.
Right. And then when he gets back up, he pepper sprays him, and then catch him a couple times to back him up off him. Is the story that?
And then they said Mark came at him again. I thought after that.
Yes, Mark Sanchez is a world-class athlete. Let me be very clear about that. Next to a 69-year-old man,
and his adrenaline was pumping.
Yeah, that's intimidating. Yeah.
Okay, so there's definitely a lot to unpack here because I'm a trucker. So I now that's the one. So I saw it like today. Today I had to go to the yard and I seen Mark Sanchez got into it with a trucker, and I was thinking like, are they just sending me trucker shit because I'm on the yard? That didn't make no sense.
Yes.
So there's a lot to unpack. First off, Mark Sanchez, how do you know where we're supposed to be parked? How do you know about dock we should be parked in? So you're on drugs. 2, a lot of times we are carrying sensitive stuff or we're just carrying cargo. And so when you come to our trucks, that's a danger, and many vehicles should not have any type of weaponry in it. I mean, that's kind of like a federal law.
You can't have none.
So you can't have any weapons in your vehicle. So we don't know who's coming at us. I'm pretty sure the 69-year-old guy didn't even think about Mark Sanchez is going to tell me where I can dock to get cargo and try to attack me in my truck. So he's probably not even aware of who this is until today. But I can tell you this, Sanchez.
If I saw Mark Sanchez today, I wouldn't know what he looked like.
Bro,
I knew what he looked like because I watched Cowherd, the Herd, and he's always on. And that was crazy to me is like because you see how forget an athlete and seeing him being interviewed and stuff like that. He's now in his next career as being an analyst and talking about football. So I kind of see him and I see him do the analyst thing. And he'd be like, damn, these motherfuckers be two different motherfuckers outside of being on TV. Like the fact that, and talk about some Karen shit, you're not even from there. I'm pretty sure you're not. Like, how do you tell this man in the middle of the, like, that's some wild shit.
Like,
wild.
It's as Dre said, he read one story, I read another, right? And it really sounds like
Jay, you read a story, Jay? Or you heard some shit?
Yeah, I had notes. I was reading clips like you. But seriously, it just sounds like that. I think the trucker guy got really scared, right? Just pretty much he got scared.
Right.
Of somebody running up on him, right? Now, okay, pepper spray. You pepper spray. I mean, I don't know about you. I've been pepper spray before or OC spray.
No, I've never had the privilege.
I've
been OC sprayed.
Okay, so
my OC certificate. I'm taking that shit to heaven with me.
If you've been OC, you're not fighting nobody after. Like you literally, you gotta
not
be
fighting
a bad
after you get OC?
You gotta be a bad motherfucker, right? Like I'm not. I'd rather be tasered than pepper sprayed.
I've
OC
never
spray,
asked myself that question.
right?
I have. There's a lot
I'm
of
just,
things
I'm just saying. I had to go.
Oh, he must have been on that Sherm. He had to be on that.
I don't know what he was doing.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
You know,
he was on PCP.
No, but he right there. He in Annapolis. What was it called? A good flush? Annapolis.
I don't know. There's a bunch of artists there. That's all I know. It's it's fucking hypnotic and artists. That's all I know.
But
and snow bunnies. Oh, it's definitely.
I think it's the driver. I don't understand why the driver's not arrested. Right? You did a.
I think in all that confusion, everybody getting arrested probably initially, right?
I don't think he's getting arrested. You know, he probably
did he get arrested?
No,
he in the hospital, right?
He probably got a little pocket knife or something that he had on his key ring or something that he stabbed him with.
What wife letting her 69-year-old husband go outside at this job without some type of
right? Listen, my father-in-law is a trucker, and I wouldn't want him out there, you know what I'm saying, with nothing to protect himself.
True.
Kind of weird.
I mean, you can have something, but you can't have an object like that. That's literally like if you get caught, like you're going to jail. Like you get caught with a pistol or a knife or something.
You can't have a gun. Let's just say that you can't have a gun, but there are other things you may need to use.
Yeah, you can find some in Polly J and Fly and V.
So you saying he shouldn't have had the knife? You saying the pocket knife?
I'm not saying he should have. Right? You may need to open the package.
Can we hear from the actual truck driver? Well, both of y'all truck drivers.
Jay truck drove right after he went to Freaknik. He was like 12. He was a fucking truck driver.
You can't.
A lot of shit changed in the last 26 years.
You can't have actual weapons on your truck. No. You can't have a gun.
Define actual weapons. You saying that like that's looser than a motherfucker. Right,
we need more.
Right. Whatever I use could be technically.
I'm having that knife.
I think DOT is gonna have a problem if they come on your truck and I don't know. Let's say find a Ginsu knife. You know what I'm saying? Or if they find something that seems, I'm pretty sure that I don't really know the knife protocol. So like there, you can have a pocket knife because typically pocket knives, and then there's certain inches and things like that. I mean, that
stuff you might have like
open boxes,
right,
cutting, you know what I'm saying?
Or boxes.
Right.
Bro, if I get on, I don't know if I get on there and find what are those a samurai sword or some shit like that. I think you're gonna have a problem. I mean, you can't have no guns on there, things like that. But I mean, you may have like even in the truck stop, they sell billy clubs. They sell things that they know you can get around having because you may need to protect yourself. But like you can't have like I don't know, what was the knife that O.J. Simpson used to kill Nicole? You can't.
Whoa.
Refer to the bag in the front of that. Yeah, R.I.P. juice. OJ. Not El Brother juice, but Oriental James.
Whoa.
Okay.
Shout out to O.J. Simpson for doing what he needed to do for black people. But no, I'm just saying like you can't have like things like that. But so I don't think the truck honestly, I don't think the truck is gonna get in trouble.
0 time.
He was attacked.
Correct.
These are sensitive jobs. Everybody knows this. These are sensitive jobs, especially when you're in these docking. First off, again, what is Mark Sanchez? Okay, forget the trucker. We'll deal with that later. What is he doing over there?
Mark Sanchez,
fucking up his career. Fucking the rest.
And this is the other part, Juice. It was behind a hotel, so he was in like the little alleyway between a hotel. And that's where the truck driver was
buying smack. He was buying smack.
Maybe
he was buying smack behind a hotel.
He was looking for
a loading dock, probably super close to a hotel restaurant. I'm almost sure.
Why am I not minding my business?
Right. Mind the business that pays you.
Like, listen, when I'm drunk, the last thing I'm worried about is where somebody parked at.
Last thing I'm worried about is what somebody else doing.
Right.
I got so many questions. Like, why'd you stop to talk to Mr. Tool? Like I'm mad confused. Like, what were you trying to move your car down there? Was he blocking your Bentley, your Rolls Royce? Like, what was going on?
Right,
bro.
I got a question that's been really bothering me since we had this conversation with Jay. Jay, how were you driving trucks? Like, did you have like phone books you were sitting on? How were you able to see over the steering wheel? Like, I'm lost. Like, Jay in the truck. Like, what the fuck?
He drove. So this is what happened with Jay. He drove the trucks down to the Freaknik to pick up a whole trailer full of hoes to take them back to Maryland.
Snow bunnies. He had some snow bunnies. You got like them stilt things that like.
But because he was underage, he didn't have to worry about the Mann Act, so he didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big J, and I'm starting off.
No, bring your ass back here. Bring your ass back here, nigga. Oh, man. Hey, shout out to Mark Sanchez and shout out to old head about to get a crazy check. He ain't gonna have to worry about grease another day in his life. I tell you that.
Oh man,
maybe it's the last grease truck I pick up.
Right. How the chick was? The chick that was messing with Shannon Sharp. Me, about to retire.
She got the bag and she retired for OnlyFans.
I'm gonna retire from the oil. Matter of fact, I got my own trucking business. Thanks to Mark Sanchez. We pick up oil now. You need your oil picked up, let us know. Shout out to oil, man.
That's crazy.
Fuck out of here.
Mark Sanchez. No, we won't see Mark Sanchez on the herd, or on fucking Fox or anything.
I think we'll be in the hospital.
I don't know, man, because Marv Albert came back. I don't know.
That's you're right. That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah. I think it was pre-internet.
Hey, y'all see Diddy trolling? Y'all see what I sent? Diddy say he want to do his jail time at Fort Dix.
He gotta relax. man, gravy, man. All right, so y'all, this nigga LeBron James, the decision 2. What will it be? Retiring.
He changed the change.
Y'all want my take?
How he can't just?
I don't give a fuck.
Jay said he changed the teams. How you gonna do that, Jay?
Where he going?
What do you mean?
How?
LeBron James is at a stage in his career and he has enough notoriety. He can make some decisions about his future. What are y'all talking about?
You have to talk but he can't just say, "Yo, I'm leaving here and I'm going there."
He can't.
He's LeBron James. What do you mean
about? You sound crazy.
They don't have to trade him. What do you mean?
They would not trade him either.
To the Rockets, we're gonna championship.
Bro, that's not what he's gonna do anyway. So I'm not even gonna deep dive into this shit. Like
you want
to go back and forth about some shit that we know is not true.
LeBron James can write his ticket. Is what I'm saying.
LeBron James
write the motherfucking nigga. I'm not.
He's gonna go to another team so he can play with Bryce for 1 year.
No, that's not
right. No, dog, he's done. No. He's retiring.
No.
All right, I'm telling you what.
The fact that he's going through all
this. So you think this right here is LeBron's last season?
No.
I think that's what he's going to say.
I think he retires after Bryce's rookie season.
He said he's not worried about Bryce. Why make that announcement now? He made an announcement right before the season.
Because he's LeBron James and he needs some fucking attention.
No, he wants the farewell tour this year. That's why he's doing it.
Okay.
2 weeks before the season start, a week and a half before the season start, he want that farewell tour now.
No.
And wifey in the league, listen, nigga, I'm tired. 23 years. Come home.
Okay.
Savannah was the most loyal motherfucker ever, but I'm trying to tell you.
Listen.
I want
what you got him saying, Dre? You got him saying, I'm gonna play this year. That's a long. He got time to change his mind for all that. Why not wait till next year to make that?
Bro, I don't understand why he doing a late decision anyway. Like I don't understand why he doing it.
Because that's just the type of time he be on. That's what I'm saying, nigga. Weird.
The ticket skyrocketed today when he put out that tweet.
Jay, what you doing right now, Jay?
That's all right. I'm gonna go to the club and get tickets. That's what I'm gonna do.
Everywhere. That joint shot up.
Jay, you need a nap?
What
are you
talking about?
You know.
So I am going if he does say that he's retiring though, I am going to try to catch a game this year just because if I get to see LeBron play this year, I would have seen Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe all play. So you know what I'm saying. So for me, that's a thing that
you got pictures shaking all their hands. And he will run if he says he's retiring. If he announces retirement, he will own the news circuit, especially sports, from now until
April.
they're out.
May.
Yeah, he's gonna every his last game here. His last game is going to be all about him.
Sure.
So he likes that attention.
I think that's a unfair thing to say.
No, I mean, I guess he got a right to want the attention. But okay, why not? Like
Kobe did it.
Kobe didn't have a decision.
He didn't do late decision too.
When he
Kobe took it to
So the decision is part of his brand. So why not do it again? Is my point. How else should he have done it?
I'm just saying,
do it at media day. I'm asking you, how should he announce his retirement other than do a decision too?
He could have did media day. He could have.
Why the fuck would he do that? There's no money in that.
Right. There's no about me.
We're talking about LeBron James. Y'all know we talking about LeBron James, right?
Right. He's an attention whore.
LeBron James.
He's not an attention whore. He did the decision.
Hey, wait a minute. Neve, this might help me answer this question. Are you a Kobe guy or a LeBron guy?
After all this time, we really got to head like
he's a Kobe guy. He's a Kobe guy.
I am a Kobe guy.
Yeah.
But if you wear that Laker uniform, I will find a way to support you. I've supported, like, what's the boy that used to play for Roy Hibbert? I'm like, yo, he might do. I'm that guy. Like,
so you delusional like me? Okay,
yeah, I'm a Lakers fan too.
I'm not on the team. I'm like, oh, he gonna do crazy.
Right.
Roy Hibbert about to put up 2020.
Listen,
double every day.
Bronny ain't showed me nothing that made that really realistically made me believe. I'm like, yeah, Ron, he got some problems. You see that pass? See him on the bench
last year too.
So, yeah, me and Bronny, the decision. We both going home.
Yeah, I'm interested to see we're gonna have it. I don't think that it has anything to do with Savannah. LeBron is of a certain status; she can go wherever he go, right? So I don't think he's ever like not home or whatever that means, right? He just took Zuri to Castanet house and she was dancing with Tylell, right? They got a whole TikTok. That shit was dope though, right? I gotta figure out. I like that song too.
Well, and that was crazy. They've been talking about the expanding too, so I think it might be around that time. They've been talking about once they
built a new house.
I'm talking about NBA. I'm talking about the league.
Yeah.
They said once they got the collective bargaining thing situated, and I think they have. They were talking about. I think it's gonna be Vegas and Seattle, and I think Memphis moves east. But I can see.
What you think? The Grizzlies are on the move?
No, I think they stay in Memphis, but they put them in the Eastern Conference.
Oh, okay.
Because if you get Seattle, because I think Seattle's definite, and I think Vegas is definite. Yeah. So you had to lose a team in the West. So and Memphis is probably the most closest to the East.
Are they going to add a team? You should add a team.
The fuck is he doing? No, don't shake your head. You tell me. The fuck is he doing, Mister? I bully my way onto this podcast.
You don't think they should add a team to the NBA?
He just said add two teams.
They gonna add 2 teams.
The fuck you been the last 5 minutes? My mistake. Your fuck up.
He just said we're gonna add 2 teams.
Well,
and then they're gonna move Memphis to the East.
We already knew they was gonna bring Seattle back. I'm just saying.
Seattle and Vegas.
Jay, I just said Seattle and Vegas, and you moved Memphis to the Eastern Conference. Jay, pay attention. Why you look confused?
We already knew they was bringing Seattle back, though.
Yo, do you got a drink?
That's still
don't make one. Take your headphones off. Go feed that. Take some more there. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I think that might make sense. I think he's looking at the next step. I think his future, as far as him owning the team, he don't want to miss out on that situation. I think he's done playing. He ain't worried about that. He thinking about owning the team. I think he's gonna get that team in Vegas, and that's gonna be the move for him.
Okay.
So you really think he's gonna go towards ownership?
Yeah, I mean that ain't even been a whisper. That's very loud.
Yeah, I definitely think he's gonna. He's gonna go to ownership for sure.
Yeah. What else? What would Bron do post career, post basketball? I think he can still be an owner and do other things.
Help his son jump shot.
Look at Tom Brady. Tom Brady's in ownership. Tom Brady's still doing TV.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think I could see LeBron. I could see LeBron having like a show or something and doing commentary for the NBA. I can see that.
them commercials. What the commercials be with him and Kevin Hart when he be like, "What does that do for a team? It's everything." That should be hilarious, yo.
Can we see LeBron and Michael Jordan commentating at the same time?
No.
No.
I don't even see Michael Jordan commentating. Like, I gotta see this. Like, they keep saying it's gonna happen. I don't believe it. That's
I
like
don't believe it.
I don't
believe it either. Yeah,
he can.
I believe that when I'm listening to Detox.
I'm not saying he's not capable of doing so. I just don't see him thinking that.
I said I believe that when I'm listening to Detox.
Right. I don't see him making that kind of commitment. I don't see Mike giving anybody that kind of commitment.
You can't smoke on air. and he's addicted to cigars and gambling. Hey, I bet you $500 Steph Curry won't make this shot because he's gonna pass it to Steph.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think
you gamble to smoke cigars too much.
Yeah, I think he can. I think he'll do, like I said, like a John Gruden type of thing where he sit down with somebody and maybe do an interview and they talk basketball or something like that. But I can't see him actually commentating.
Let me ask
on basketball.
Nah.
Have y'all ever seen Michael Jordan display his basketball
IQ?
Right. That's crazy that you knew what I was talking about before I said it.
Yeah. I've seen
not like Bron and them do it, right?
Yeah, not like Bron, but I think it's a different era. Like I've seen behind the scenes like documentary footage where he's in the he's in the video room and he's breaking down film or something like that. But obviously I've never seen him on TV breaking down a game. I ain't never seen him on a podcast breaking down the game, but I have seen videos.
Made me think about that was even when you said John Gruden. John Gruden, no matter how you feel about him, no matter about the emails or whatever, John Gruden is a fucking monster with that kind of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can sit down in front of a chalkboard and just break things down. When you see Peyton Manning and certain guys, when you see LeBron and JJ Redick and the show they had, and even LeBron and Steve Nash, the thing about that show was they could break down the X's and O's. I can't recall a time in the years I've seen Michael Jordan him do such a thing. I was just curious if anybody else has.
I don't think he can. What are we talking about?
Okay, I'm just curious. I
hear what you're saying. You ain't seen him do it because I don't think he can. Like that's just
right. So I don't see what I can't imagine what he brings to a broadcast. And do that sound crazy?
No, it don't. I don't think he brings nothing to a broadcast.
I want to make sure.
And this shit will be a fail, and I can't wait to watch it.
He brings numbers. All that he brings is numbers.
The guys they got, you got Melo, you got Reggie. I respect Reggie. I've heard Reggie on.
Reggie's phenomenal.
Right. Yeah. Carmelo
is not.
Who else they got? Reggie, Carmelo, Jamal Crawford. Who else they got on there?
Is Dirk and whatchamacallit doing? Is that the same group? Well, they got something else going on.
So y'all don't think Michael Jordan's basketball intellect would matter in commentary?
No, I haven't seen him display such a thing.
I don't think it would. I think Michael Jordan has the basketball intellect. What I'm saying is, I don't think it would. I can't see Michael Jordan sitting in front of a camera commentating on a game. I can't see it. It's just not.
I just want to give a credit real quick, and I'll let you go, Jay. I think Tom Brady is the greatest NFL quarterback to ever pick up a football. I think he's the GOAT, and he's been the GOAT for the longest time before everybody else thought he was a GOAT. I grew up a Patriots fan. But here's the but. He's the fucking worst commentator ever. If I fucking hear Tom Brady commentating, I cut it off. Like I don't want to hear him say shit.
Now I really got to pay attention because it don't
horrible.
It don't stick out to me as being terrible. It don't stick out to me as being terrible. But I got to really listen.
So let me say this. I don't think he's good in the booth either. I think he's pretty bad up there, but I do think he does well in the studio. The stuff that I saw with him, especially if Gronkowski is there, they kind of have a vibe, and I think he's good in the studio. But up there calling the X's and O's with the binoculars at the actual game, he's terrible. It's horrible.
What's the name?
You don't get a pass for doing it with your friend who you've been tight with. That's like, putting us in the booth. Man, he goes slow because it's who we are, right? Like you don't get he's horrible, bro.
But I think he's good.
I gotta pay attention. It hasn't stuck out to me like he's terrible when I listen to him, but I haven't really given it like a real pay attention to what he's saying. I'm gonna do that. I know. I ain't gonna front. Tony Romo is. I think he's the guy. I think he's.
Tony Romo? Oh,
I was just gonna say that. Tony Romo's like really good at that.
No, he's like that. But I think the problem with Tom Brady knows the X's and O's, obviously. But I just don't think he has the type of personality that comes through, you know what I'm saying, when he's commentating. He just doesn't have that type of personality.
The best guys is never them superstar kind of guys, except for LeBron. But I haven't heard LeBron actually on like commentary for a game. I haven't heard him like that. But a lot of the times you got the Dan Orlowski was what?
Most times it's the bums that that get out there and do their thing in front of the camera.
Those be the best head coaches.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Right. Yeah. But how we get there? Oh, talking about Brian, Mark Sanchez. All right, man. Nicki and Cardi. Man, what's crazy? This is where I found myself. I found myself in this space like, yo, what if they got along? What could happen?
Oh, you was on your peacekeeper, Neef.
No, because I'm really like, I'm looking at even the bag. Like, imagine a tour headlining with Nicki Minaj, or they co-headlining.
It wouldn't last 5 cities.
Who's gonna be the headliner?
It could be
co-headliner.
It wouldn't last 5 cities.
Hold on. Let me get this out. Okay. Forget the negativity of it. Let's say Nicki, a ladies' night, a woman's Nicki, Cardi, Lotto,
Meg.
Doshi. If we can put them differences to the side in the bag, because what's crazy? What's going to happen is Nicki already 40 something. Nicki our age. You get what I'm saying? Cardi a lot younger. You get what I'm saying? But end of the day,
10 years apart, yo.
Right, the bag that could be made, the history that could be made in a time when everything is women, everything. I found myself in a space like, damn, while y'all sitting back here going back and forth, talking, saying these negative things about each other, the money that could be made in a time where everything is women, it's an easy sell. Do you know our wives, our women, every woman we know will be at that show? Yeah, you would have from 50 to
I've got one word.
No, they've closed the fucking topic out with that bullshit. That's what you say at the fucking end.
Hey,
right?
Neef,
bullshit.
Hey, listen, hold on, Jay. Hey, Neef, I hear you, and I'm gonna let you finish. But Cardi saying Nicki's son's favorite color is 5 is the funniest shit I heard all week. That shit I heard all week.
I want to fight you. Tell me my child's favorite color is 5. We outside. I'm coming to find you now.
That is hilarious.
So who gonna headline that? And who the hell is Dochi?
No, we're not talking about that. Don't get to the bullshit. Juice, say something because I needed you here for this topic.
That sounds beautiful. That was a great "I Have a Dream" speech. But there's one word. There's one word that why this can't happen. Would y'all like to know what it is?
What's that word, Juice?
Powder.
Whoa,
Nicki Minaj.
I could have thought out a couple P words you could have used. Who? Oh yeah.
Nicki's on powder. Those are powder behavior. Powder. It's never gonna work, bro.
Oh, her and Mark Sanchez.
Her and Mark said no. He's on the other P word. He's on PCP.
PCP. Ashley Larry.
Love boat.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. You're wilding. You think
that shit got nasty, man. It got real nasty real quick. They jumped straight into let's talk about each other kids' bags. It was Nicki's son's birthday when she was going at goddamn Cardi. Then she went at Culture, had a little fake chain made with big gums and teeth on it. Yo, this shit got out of control. Then Culture, you're telling your mother a whore. Like that, they was like, where you at? I'm in the city. Like, we're the men in a lie. Stephon Diggs beating his other team, and Kenneth Petty is, I don't know what the fuck he do for the Culture. Right? Like, control your old ass wife, dog. It's sad. Me and Nicki got the same birthday. She about to be 40 fucking 3 years old, yo.
She ain't had no birthday party she was throwing in nothing. They ain't had a little petting zoo in the backyard or none of that.
Dog.
She got time.
So Neef, you team Cardi or team or Nicki?
I'm not kidding. No, I could get. I'll have it to
you. If you got to choose one right now.
I don't have one.
We in a goddamn podcast. Choose one.
Team Cardi.
Well,
Cardi all day.
Juice.
Your son's favorite color is 5.
Cardi. Cardi.
And she ready to rumble you pregnant.
Hey, straight.
Cardi.
Come on, Cardi married into the family. She in the family now.
Yeah, blood and Cardi all day. Nicki's like a goof. I'm not arguing with nobody 32 years old, dog.
Whatever happened to leaving the game better than I'm so confused by Nicki. I ain't gonna hold you because it's the simple fact of when you think about her and the Lil Kim situation, and that being and the issues they had, and her feeling like, well, if I recall, maybe somebody correct me, her feeling like, damn, why she not welcoming me or right? Mm-hmm. And then when you get your opportunity to be in that space, you do the same thing she did. If we're going by what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? Like
it come across even worse than what Kim was doing. At least a lot of the stuff that Kim was doing was like subliminal stuff and not really Kim speaking her name and stuff like that.
You can really say that was a two-way street. No, who knows who started that between? I think Kim felt more like she wasn't on some. If you hear Kim tell it, you a young buck in the game, you're not really showing me my proper respect. It seemed like.
And I think the other part of it too was that when you look at, you know what I'm saying, Nicki versus Kim, Nicki had more of Kim style than what we're looking at with Cardi and Nicki. Like Cardi's not like Nicki Minaj, but Nicki was quite similar to Lil Kim with the colored wigs and all of that kind of stuff.
Let me ask you something. I know real quick. Where did all this start with them?
With who? Nicki and Cardi?
Motorsport.
What about it?
Who's the queen of New York?
And then, you know what I'm saying, the Nicki verse, and she felt like Cardi was coming at her on that.
Okay.
And how long ago was Motorsport?
Close to 10.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know where their beef started, to be honest. That's new for me.
Go ahead,
how many battles has Nicki lost?
How many has she participated in? What's considered a battle?
I mean, she's a freestyle. Like she's been ate up.
Who?
I'm just saying, like people have come at her and ate and chopped her ass up. Keys,
Motorsport was 2017.
8 years.
Oh, you talking about Nicki?
Yeah, I'm saying Nicki. Keys came for. Remy Ma came out with Shelter, and Biden doing that one.
Cheater.
Yeah.
What you call it? No, what you call it, Jay? No, I gotta hear that shit again, Jay. What you call it? No, say it again.
Shelter.
We just gonna run it back.
Shelter.
Nigga said shelter.
The shelter, cheater, whatever.
Nigga said shelter, not cheater.
Yeah, I made it funny tonight, baby. I made it funny.
I make it funny every time I'm on here. Don't be that guy.
Yo, y'all know a few months back when we were partying and we were talking about how Nicki was more famous for her antics, and we had all those people in our comments talking about she just had a tour, she just did this, sold those albums. If you motherfuckers are still watching, I hope and pray, this is the shit we was talking about. She'll be more famous for than the music. Nicki has 2 albums, right? The Redux shit don't count. It's a fucking deluxe. Nicki got 2 albums. She been in the game for almost 20 years. That's a 1 high album every 10-year average. And that's so fucking lame. Hold on. You're lame.
And y'all wasted my time. I did 15 rounds in them comments defending that shit. And now look at y'all looking fucking stupid.
And it's my twist. If she felt like what she did as far as that album and her touring was successful, why can't you let Shorty get her shit off?
Because she has to let everybody know that she's important still.
Yes. I'm still around.
That lets us know.
Character syndrome. That's that shit. Mm-hmm. Nicki suffers from main character syndrome.
I'm still around. I'm still that bit. You know, whatever.
Let me ask y'all this. What do you think about Cardi saying, why are you comparing yourself to me? You should compare yourself to people you came in the game with.
Correct. Only
she's absolutely correct on that.
Now is Lola, right? Like, she's the only person I argue with, and I would have a hard time, right? But it's like outside of that, I'm not fucking arguing nobody 10 years younger than me. Go ahead, Juice. I'm sorry, I'm pissed.
Arguing nobody ain't never been a blockbuster.
You know what they say? I don't argue with nobody if you never wrote a cursive.
That's a good one.
If you never wrote a cursive, I don't argue with you. Don't talk to me.
Hey, Dre, I like that. If you never been to Blockbuster joint though, if you never had to pick two movies, you got hard picking two movies that Blockbuster was.
Man, tough.
Well, hey,
Lil Kim is who she should be talking about. Like that's Lil Kim is the person you would go after.
Lil Kim was
punch it down too for me.
Right.
You got Remy Ma, you got
That's not even no competition.
That's punching down too. You don't have to punch at nobody is the issue.
Right. If you are who you say you are. And what's crazy is everybody says that about you. Everybody says you got the best pen as far as a woman. Some people say you should even compare her pen to women.
No.
I'm saying what they say. I'm saying what they say.
Not her pen, though.
Okay, Jay. I'm just saying what they say. So if everybody speaks about you so highly, ain't a woman that can out rap you, whatever. It should be nothing for when somebody else is shining. It shouldn't be a thing because I'm already who I am. So for the fact that to me, if you feel like you got to say something to me, if you feel like you watching my stats, why? If you believe that you are who you are, there's a lack. You don't believe that.
Shut the fuck up and rap. Like that's what.
Where's the music, dog?
No. Yeah. What you say? Hold on. March what? March. What? She keep putting out this date about her dropping in March.
I don't know.
Where's the music, dog?
Hold on.
It's in March. Yeah, bro, it's October.
She's putting out a date that's saying March with a CD or the CD talking about like she dropping. Who waiting 5 months for you to reply?
Powder. Powder, dog. I'm telling y'all, powder.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
That's wild.
Yes, yeah. I put mud on Eddie's couch. Why'd you do it? She could buy a new one. Oh man, they gotta stop. Leave these kids out your situations though. That shit ain't cool. And then Cardi, you pregnant. You shouldn't even. We from black families. You don't even do no negative shit or be on no bullshit when you pregnant with no baby.
Yeah.
Cardi don't
is that one of them things that black people believe in that like a fairy tale or
yes?
Nah, we do. You shouldn't be doing nothing bad while you got a baby in there.
Nothing.
All right, get well soon. Get the shit together. Y'all hussies figure it out.
Y'all see South Park do the daggone Nicki and her son clapping the spoons together? Did y'all see that shit?
No.
I haven't seen anything South Park in 25 years.
Yeah,
no, it's all over Will Smith's internet. All over.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to what's her name? I don't got her last name. Napheesa
Collier. Yeah.
Went in on the WNBA. Is it the commissioner?
Yes.
They had a conversation and she took notes and she got receipts about their conversation that makes the WNBA commissioner and their I guess if we want to use the term, the people in charge. I don't know what term we want to use as far as
the leadership.
The leadership.
The leadership. It looks bad. The way they're speaking about their players and the energy that's given off. It looks terrible. I think I can appreciate Napheesa coming out and putting that out there, man. She really like threw a bomb in there on with all that.
Yeah, on her exit interview after they lost in the semifinals.
And let's keep in mind her and old girl from the Liberty have a big. We're the ones who put together that 3-on-3 league that they got going on. That the WNBA refuses to support, even to the point where one of the players got hurt during that, and she didn't get paid for her contract. One of the players that played for the Liberty. But shout out to her, man.
And I think I heard something about where like Caitlin Clark had something to say about it as well. Like so she's
supporting Napheesa.
Yeah, right. But the lady said Caitlin Clark should be kissing their feet because she made $16 million this year or something. She said some wild shit like that.
She said she didn't say that.
Oh, I bet she did say that.
I bet she did too.
Stephen A says she should step down. What y'all think? Y'all think she in too deep like McAfee, the white lady?
Yeah,
commissioner.
Yeah.
It's not really up to her to step down. Remember, the commissioner served at the pleasure of the owners. Most of the owners in the WNBA are NBA owners.
No, well, it's a lot of NBA players. A lot of NBA players stepping in and having a lot to do with some ownership as well.
I think eventually it's a league. It's a league that's already reportedly not profitable. So now if you take a league that's not profitable and now people start to dislike the face of that league, I think they are going to end up forcing her out. depending on how bad this gets.
Well, you wouldn't be able to pick her out on the street if she walked past you. My point.
Right.
Adam Silver, you know who Adam Silver is. You know who Roger Goodell is. Hell, you probably know who Peter Manfred is. Right. In most cases in America, because baseball is still baseball.
I do not know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
He's the commissioner of baseball. But my point is that you don't know who this lady is. Like, it dawned on me when she handed Paige her rookie of the year joint at the end of the J Hud line. The J Hud line, right? So like, I was like, oh shit. And then I saw the same lady when Bam handed Asia, you know what I'm saying, her MVP. I'm like, oh, that must be a commissioner. And then all of this stuff comes out. So like, I don't see her stepping down or this being a thing unless you can prove this and people just having beef with the commissioner. But like, won't you do things to make your league profitable? I'm sick of saying it's not profitable. It's not this. It's not that. You're not protecting your assets, right? Like, you just couldn't do certain shit to Michael Jordan at some point, right? The Tom Brady rule was a Tom Brady rule for a fucking reason. I think Tom Brady was grossly underpaid as an athlete. I think that LeBron James, the Steph Currys, the Peyton Manning are grossly underpaid as athletes because you do things to protect your assets, right? No, you can't fucking tee off on the quarterback who's making the league billions of dollars. Stay the fuck away from him, right? I need two-hand touch with my QBs at this point. You can't
even touch their helmet at all. Anywhere near they...
Bro, protect it, right? Because the game is fucked up without it. So they was talking about how viewership went down 1 million people. You know how many people that is, right? It's 1 million of them when what's her name got hurt? Caitlin Clark got hurt, right? It went from 1.8 to 800,000. 800,000 viewers. That's a lot of people who aren't watching your product because you're not protecting them because everybody else is mad, right? And then you give these conglomerates the ability to pay your athletes more, and then you're gonna wonder why you have a problem, right? $28 million on a Nike contract, $750,000 on a 3 or 4 year deal in the WNBA. The math don't fucking math because she'll sell more shoes with the Caitlin ones than she'll make at all. You know what I'm saying? Just because of her popularity, and y'all just wasn't doing it. Nobody fucking decided to put her in the Olympics. You dumb fucks. Like, that was the dumbest decision that anybody could have ever made in the WNBA by not putting Caitlin Clark on the world stage. Like, y'all are dumb as shit. Like, fire that bitch. Like,
wait till Turkey and them boys get their hands and decide they want to deal in WNBA
and women's basketball.
Right. Wait till them guys come back and say, you know what, we want a piece of that too.
Yeah.
They're gonna blow y'all out the water.
It was a couple years ago. The highest views of the 3-point contest is when Steph and Sabrina.
Yeah.
So do Steph, Sabrina, and Caitlin.
Well, they was going to. Caitlin was like she wanted her first 3-point competition to be in the WNBA.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why they didn't do it this year. Well, but like Shaq been saying, I think it's been Shaq. Shaq been saying like, yo, lower the goal a foot. It'll change the game for them. He said, lower the goal a foot. Dunks.
The first posted dunk I see, I'm watching.
That's the only. He said that's the only thing that's missing out of women's basketball is the dunk. They can pass, they can shoot, they can do everything else that the men can do. Only thing missing is the dunk. Only you got what? Sabrina, Brittany, and a couple more that can really get up there and do it.
Lisa Leslie did it. CP did it, and then Brittany.
As a parent with a quarter for this house, I do not let my kids lower the rim. Shoot it.
You also let the other kids play on the rim too, though.
I don't.
You would lower the rim if the WNBA lowered the rim for women to show them how to dunk. You would do it, and everybody in America would do it, and the game would evolve.
And Avery started.
Not only that, but when you think about it, as long as they still playing on the same, you know what I'm saying, length of court. I mean, their basketball is already smaller. Go and bring the rim down a little bit.
They were saying, I was hearing that 3-on-3 league was really like
it was active.
It was really getting busy. Yeah.
Where can we watch it? Where can you see the 3-on-3 game?
I think it happens in but it was in like I want to say around what time of the year was it though?
It's early spring. Late winter, early spring.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, they start dunking. You go from 1.8 to 3.8 in the week.
Yeah, I think so. That's a good idea.
The first time a woman gets dunked on, Bro, it's gonna be all over the internet.
Oh, I think in the next 5 years, you're gonna have 10 women in that league dunking on 10 feet.
That. I saw a video where just had some girl. I seen a video that had some girl in like the 8th grade. She dunked with 2 hands.
Right. You might as well wait.
My goddaughter is 17 right now, and she's 6'4".
6'4"?
6'4". And this is her senior year of high school.
I wonder.
So, like,
I don't know how tall Mark.
Jay,
I got a cousin that's going to college.
Does she hoop? She hoop?
Yeah. No, she plays. No, she know. Like her dad is, he played it for a little while around. And he's 6'10". So
that's the boy who sing you hoop, and when you fell, you needed that ice.
There you go.
And when you fell, you hurt yourself.
They're supposed to meet this week too, and Napheesa canceled the meeting.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. I don't want to talk to you.
Fuck out of here. Yep. You trying to get shit right.
I like that energy though.
Peep the Blizzards.
Boom.
I need a Peep the Blitz t-shirt. Like, what am I doing? Why don't I got a Peep the Blitz hoodie? I'm wilding. Yeah, I'm slipping. I know we like 2 weeks late, but Bad Bunny to be the Super Bowl halftime show. I will be doing something else for that 15 minutes. I support it and all that. That's cool. Shout out to him. He do his thing. I heard he do major numbers. Heard he did a lot for Puerto Rico and all that. All positive things. I'm not mad at him for being a Super Bowl halftime show. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm going to sit through it though, because I won't. I will find something else to do with that 15 minutes.
That's a good nap. That's 30 minutes.
This is a I'm mad at Donald Trump pick, because there's just no way. Who the fuck want to see Bad Bunny at a halftime show? But hey, more power to him. It's all great. I don't know who want to see.
I'll say this. I'm not mad at the Bad Bunny pick, and the reason I'm not mad at the Bad Bunny pick is because if you're the NFL, what better to do than get probably the biggest global artist in the world to do the halftime show?
Facts.
With that being said, when Bad Bunny come on, I'm gonna cut the TV up and I'm going in the kitchen to get my next set of wings and pour me a drink. I ain't watching it, but I absolutely understand that if you're the NFL, you need the biggest artist in the world on your platform on your biggest day. So it just financially, it just makes sense. Yeah.
I don't think any of us question the call, right?
No,
but I ain't watching it.
Go ahead, Juice.
Yeah, no, we don't. We know why. We just don't jam Bad Bunny. Like, we know why he's a great artist. We're talking about music artists. He's a big artist. He's gonna bring in a large demographic of people, some who may never watch football like that. I mean, this is all about gaining new fans and expanding your brand. We just don't jam the music. Us as 4 or 5 black men up here. We not, we would much rather see someone else, but we're also in our 40s. So, and
we understand we had a run though. We did have a run. Black.
I'm gonna have my captions on. Is it
a great move? Yes, a great move. We don't think it's not a terrible move. It's very smart. We just, we're some old guys.
Do that dance again, Jay. No, let me see that shit. Go ahead. And sing too. Go ahead. What you was doing? Go ahead. Them big ass shoulders, nigga.
A brilliant move by Hove in the NFL to bring Bad Bunny. I think they're definitely trying to expand globally, right? You had the game in Mexico, you had the game in Brazil. Well, they actually speak Portuguese and not Spanish.
Bro, they got like so. I want to say they got like 7 international games this year.
Yeah, for the last, they want to have 16.
I think it's going to be a team in London by, I want to say 2030.
I don't think so. I think that's hard.
I heard they was going to do it like 4 home games, 4 away games. That's why we had back to back. We had Vikings had back. Like it'll be 4, and then try to work. I think that's going to be the.
I would say Mexico will be next.
I think London will be
closer.
Really hard.
that's closer.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
it'll be hard on the other teams. They're like, fuck all that traveling shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
they can work that. They can work that by or. I think that's what they. Why are they doing? They really are adamant about.
Well, they're definitely London. Pushing it. Yeah, like I said, it's London time now.
I thought almost guaranteed before they got Lawrence. I thought the Jaguars were London's next team. I think they got a new because they had stadium concerns. I think they got a new stadium deal too. I think in Jacksonville.
Yeah, they get a
down there, Jay.
Yeah,
I think they got some. I swear, like real soon. I think. I mean,
that stadium was fucking horrible. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah,
but I also want to talk to the fans who going to the Super Bowl. Hey, Super Bowl fans, the halftime show is not for you.
That's a fact.
It's for the people watching on television.
That's a fact.
Nobody gives a fuck how you feel in the stands.
Right.
You entitled pretentious pricks.
Shout out to
they're gonna pump fake applause into the broadcast anyway. So
shout out to the Wayne brothers since I got my Black Excellence shirt on today. Because of them, we have a halftime show.
That's a fact.
Okay. Well, a better version of the halftime show anyway. It was a halftime show always.
No. What I'm saying is the Wayans brothers started the halftime show.
It was halftime show before that, Jay. It's always been the halftime show. They were just very terrible. The way the Living Color made them step it up as far as they
the halftime show as it is today. With
Jay, you thought they wasn't having halftime shows before in Living Color?
Yeah, they used to
no,
have a lady.
Oh no,
they used to have a lady on the unicycle with.
Let him answer. Let him answer.
Juggling plates.
I know you was at Freaknik and all that, but you thought before.
No, I knew they had it was just bull. I'm just saying, like they brought on Michael Jackson the next year,
right?
Yeah. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like
I don't know the way you were saying it, like you didn't believe it was a halftime show, like niggas was just
chilling. I'm just saying,
like you was just at the concession stands,
right?
Did y'all see what Bad Bunny did Saturday on SNL?
He kissed another dude.
No, he didn't. No.
Wait, what?
He got on SNL, and at the end of his outgoing dialogue or monologue, whatever, he said something in Spanish, and he said, "If y'all don't understand what I said, you got 4 months to learn." That shit was epic, right? Like that's a W for Bad Bunny.
Hey, Bad Bunny. Hey, Bad Bunny. Hold up, Bad Bunny. Guess what? No, I don't. I ain't gonna give a fucking 4 months.
Nah,
do your thing though. Congratulations.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lick of what he's saying, but nah, the music fire though.
I don't know. Like it's just like with Lil Baby. It's just like that.
I couldn't pick out a. If the Bad Bunny was playing, I couldn't
pick out a Lil Baby song either.
You made that very clear a couple episodes ago.
Correct.
Sir.
That's why I just said Bad Bunny and Lil Baby is the same thing for you.
That's fine.
It'll be okay. He'll ride the beat. And it'll jam, and it'll be some bass drops, and you'll be like, "Oh shit, that's crazy!"
That is wild. That is
Bad
wild.
Like,
and he gonna have the pyrotechnics. I think it's gonna be a good show. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not mad at it at all.
I watched the highlights.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out Steph and Seth playing together in Golden State. Shout out to them.
Yeah, for sure. Are we peeping the blitz? Is that what we doing?
Yeah,
we already peeped the blitz. Where you been at? You on some shit?
I didn't see it. My bad.
He was late. He was late.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I put it up.
All right.
He be fucking up. I ain't want to say that. I'm gonna try to let him live. He fucked it up.
You think I fucked it up? You sure?
Did you
I'm
not?
gonna let you live right now. I didn't know you was going to Peep the Blitz because you didn't do a Week 5 NFL recap.
Oh shit! You ain't never lied.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Hold on. No, we good. We already Peep the Blitz.
I didn't hear that.
Yo, keep that same energy, folks. I'm over here. I told you I'm Dr. Dre, Andre Young, and this shit today.
Hold on. Do you want to do a recap? Do you want to do
no,
a
I don't.
review?
I don't.
I think you should. I think you should.
I don't want to do it. I put a video out.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing one. You know,
I bet you would.
I wouldn't mind.
Your team won,
busy
my team
on them.
lost.
Right. Shout out to
They lost the Juice team. Fuck you, Jews. Why are you here today?
Hey, shout out the real quick. Shout out to Baker Mayfield and what's my man from Seattle? Sam Darnold. Two guys who they was ready to write off. Had a hell of a performance going back and forth yesterday evening.
Yeah.
We Dre, go ahead. I did shout y'all out, but Dre, if you want, if there's something you want.
No, I just want to say thank you to my New England Patriots for giving me a victory for my birthday. You know, if I'm not mistaken, we took out the last undefeated team in the league, the Buffalo Bills. And you know, we not quite there yet, but you know, we knocking on the door. You know, 1 week at a time.
Hey, Philadelphia Eagles, ugly football works.
Yeah.
Like y'all trying to throw the ball and lost. I should have fucking what's name had ran the ball 6 times. Fucking dummies.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to the Texans for frying up the Ravens.
Indeed. Shout out to Iceberg. Iceberg a real one. I text Iceberg like 4th quarter, like, yo, you still there? He was like, yeah. Shout out, Mom. Shout out, Mom.
Did y'all see the picture? Did I say y'all the picture?
What's crazy was
nobody between me
a video.
and my mama. And we 6 rows apart.
What's crazy was I'm watching the game coming. I'm like, damn, the bleacher's empty. I'm like, I wonder if Rel's still there. So I text him like, yeah, we still here.
Yeah,
I'll be mad.
You know why I stayed to the end? Remember that game?
When y'all came back?
Yeah, you remember the game? You was there. It was me and you. Who was there?
Oh, with the Cowboys? I lost my phone. That's all I remember. That's the game I was at.
The Minnesota game.
No, we was at the Cowboy game, and I lost my phone.
Was it Cowboy? I thought you and I was at the game where we came back, and Anthony Wright was the quarterback. I'm gonna have to check my joint.
No, I wasn't there for that. I got that ticket still. It was dollars.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. What's the name that came back? Jonathan Ogden was out. He had came back, and they called him out last. He was the last one to come out when they did the
intro,
did the drinks.
Yeah.
I can't believe somebody was having this conversation. But who was more official? Wire Talk, Snoop or WeeBey? Listen, I love Snoop. Excuse me?
WeeBey.
Did you say Snoop?
WeeBey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bay was a gat. Snoop ain't even.
Y'all tripping.
Snoop over WeeBey?
Yes, Snoop over WeeBey.
You have to bump your fucking head, dog.
Wow.
Chris was really she wasn't shit without Chris. Let's keep it a buck. She went.
You better work when?
What you mean? When did WeeBey put in work?
I'm asking you, when did WeeBey put in work? Who did you see WeeBey kill? All season 1. How many seasons did Snoop put in work?
Chris did that work.
The question was,
you better off having a conversation to Chris and WeeBey.
You found out how much work WeeBey put in when he went to jail.
Right.
When he asked for that sandwich with actual horseradish.
Y'all think that WeeBey had more bodies on the sandwich with the extra horseradish because it had no potato salad, right?
Listen, he got whoever. Listen, you see how D'Angelo was when he had to go feed the fish. Niggas knew. That nigga's ready to cry.
Come on, we just shot the police.
All right. So how many bodies did WeeBey take? To Joe Wyatt fan. How many bodies did WeeBey take?
How many bodies did Chris?
We don't know.
I'm asking y'all a specific question, right? I'm asking y'all.
We knew he was a gat.
He got gat. He got Lil Chris or whatever.
Lil Man.
Lil Man.
Killed Lil Man.
No, if it weren't for him, what's name? Omar would have got String.
WeeBey is I understand the love for WeeBey, but when you say who put in more work, it's Snoop. It's not even close.
Who did Snoop kill?
Well, they see you're saying no. You keep saying who did Snoop kill? Who did WeeBey kill? Other than him saying it, you didn't see WeeBey put any work. So let's compare the bodies of we actually saw somebody kill somebody versus we didn't.
All right.
So we talk about the innuendos of who they kill. Right. In over 3 seasons, Snoop and Chris put more bodies in the vacants than WeeBey did the whole time.
That's like who you more worried about? Who you more worried about, Snoop or WeeBey?
Snoop.
You worried about fucking knock Snoop egg cleaner.
Snoop set up that daggone Avon. She set him up.
Listen, I knock Snoop head between the wash and dries.
That's why
Mike got it out of here. Mike got out of here.
Snoop was real dirty. She went in the bar, was like, yo, y'all service. Like, you got ID. She walked out.
This how she went out.
What's the name died?
This how she went out. How I look,
How I look,
Mike.
You look good, girl.
You look good, girl.
Hey, Nick, you know Snoop is a real person, right?
Yeah, I know who she is. Still not gonna hit between the wash and dry.
Hey yo,
you sick.
Hey yo,
shit, yo.
You trying to get stussy?
Like who?
Stussy.
You gotta watch that joint, y'all. You gotta watch that.
I think y'all wrong. Y'all tripping.
Nah,
you're gonna make me Google this shit. So
all right,
do that.
I seen this online too. That's why I put this on here. Best verse on Reservoir Dogs.
I thought we talked about this already.
Mad long.
We did.
Like, at least 3 times.
Jay, Reservoir Dogs is the song that got Jay-Z, The Locks, and Siegel on it. It came out like 1998. You might have been at Freaknik.
Yeah, you might have been.
You might have missed that summer.
Nah, he was actually driving
I was
driving trucks, right?
He was driving trucks up to.
You driving you all.
Utah.
All right, we ain't got to do that.
I was dropping y'all off in the Navy. Fucking.
All right, here we go. I got the Uber Eats Chronicles, right? I said the Uber Eats Chronicles.
Can I tell you something? No, I heard what you said. No, we ain't moving on yet. 110 kills on the wire. Number 1 with 20 kills is Chris Partlow. Number 2 with 15 kills is Snoop. And all the way down the list at number 6 with 5 kills is WeeBey.
Look, I'm still more worried about WeeBey.
10 kills more. I just thought I'd let y'all know.
Yo, dog, when I say my shit,
where's this information
the
coming
most
from?
important kill, the internet, Will Smith's internet.
Yeah.
The most important kill is who?
Kennard, 1 kill.
Because he killed Omar. Come on now, you ain't throwing no what's names at me.
I didn't say. I just say he had the most important kill.
He got his ass beat too, though.
Omar killed 4.5.
No, Mike whooped that ass. Mike.
What do you call him?
I never seen a little boy get his ass whooped like that. It felt so bad. Mike whooped his nonstop. All right.
I checked the hinges; they ain't been broke.
Right? Did you check that door? Mike, did you check that door?
Oh, that's a pretty good list. Somebody put this in the chat. Good.
Uber Eats articles. I'm at fucking. See now I'm fucking up.
Uber Eats particles.
Uber Eats Chronicles. Right? All right, so y'all know I do the Uber Eats thing on the side, right? So shit happened. Like Uber Eats ain't just food no more. You can go to CVS, and so I done bought pregnancy tests and all that. And it's always like a weird energy or a weird type thing when a lot of times when people get stuff like that, they kind of have it dropped off. They don't want to actually, communicate with you, whatever. So it was Saturday morning. I had got a Uber Eats CVS. Now I ain't gonna hold you. I do find myself explaining at the cash register that this ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? So I had a Plan B joint. I had to pick up a Plan B joint. Pick up the Plan B joint, whatever. So I go to deliver it to the boy. Boy come outside, right? So it's that weird energy because I know what's in the bag. He know what's in the bag. You can say he thought some, yo, thanks. You a lifesaver. Yo, iceberg from the rip, like, bro, let me tell you this shit right here, bro.
Actually, I am not.
Right.
The total opposite, my brother.
No, it depends on who likes to talk about.
Yeah, for sure.
He might know.
Shoot his face.
He might know, like.
There we go.
Here we go. 200. Yep.
Dog said you're a lifesaver.
Yo, dead serious. I said, bro. I said, yo, bro. I said, I kind of want to see this for the pod, but I gotta get this out. Yo, man said you a lifesaver. I said, I'll just start laughing, bro, because it'd be that weird. Because I know what's in the bag. He know what's in the bag. So it'd be that weird energy of
and he knew that you knew what was in the bag because you gotta go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my man, though. Shout out to the main man, though.
And she was upstairs like, you go down there and get it.
Oh, he was probably with the shit. Now I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna have a cup of water right here beside the bed. And you did. I was.
Hey, don't drink the whole bottle. Drink the whole bottle of water.
In the video. Don't do the Ann Edwards. Shout out to my man though. Ace Belly parts waves with his management.
Good.
You're a little too late.
Rock Nation, watch. Yeah.
Maybe.
Man, if you don't stop being goofy and sign with LeBron's homie.
Yeah, that might be the best move.
Stop being goofy.
Talking about
Rich Paul.
Yeah,
stop being goofy.
All right, Iceberg, hold on real quick. Brand new hoodie effect. We always talk about brand new hoodies and being hoodie time and all that, right?
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that happens when sometimes we have a brand new hoodie? Put the brand new hoodie on, take the brand new hoodie off.
All the
you
stuff.
got all the stuff all over
your fuzz.
Oh my! I caught one of them. So it was Saturday, same day with me, man. Matter of fact, I just took my hoodie off when I gave him the Plan B. My whole situation was crazy, and then I got a baldy too. So I got, and you can't see everything. I got all over my shirt, man. I was like, it was hot. I was ready to put the hoodie back on, just how bad my t-shirt looked.
I would have took the L. I would have took the L and I would have just
I let it rock. Oh, with the hoodie hot?
Yeah, I would have just rocked the hoodie.
Yeah, man. But that's one of the things we talk about hoodie season and all. That's one of the negatives that come with a brand.
Yeah.
I threw it right in the wash after that. It wasn't even dirty. I just was like, no, I ain't going through another t-shirt situation with this joint.
Yeah, I got a new hoodie. I got a new hoodie for my birthday, and I'm gonna have to give it a quick wash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so Iceberg, what's up with your hate for Anthony Mackie? I mean,
a
lot of niggas don't like that nigga anyway, so it's a long line.
Let me tell you something. Anthony Mackie is the motherfucking what's dude is a horrible actor, but just keep getting jobs. I had it before this.
Nicolas Cage.
He is the Nicolas Cage of the African American community. Yo. I fucking hate Anthony Mackie. I was watching Notorious earlier. Like this shit is horrible. Like he was a horrible Tupac. He was horrible as Captain America. He is fucking bad in everything.
He was horrible at 8 Mile.
Anthony Mackie. Yo,
he never rapped.
A doc. Your real name Clarence, right? Like old face. I hate Anthony Mackie, yo. Bro. I really do, yo. He's a horrible actor.
Did you see that post that I put on Facebook about him?
I
said he's the worst actor ever.
Oh, did you see that shit?
I said Anthony Mackie is the worst. He if there's a list of actors, he's at the absolute bottom. He's the terrible actor.
He keep getting roles. Nicolas Cage is.
If there's anybody that sold their soul to the devil to get jobs, it's him. There's no way he got out.
The Hurt Locker. That's what I was watching.
That was all right though.
It was all right because Jeremy Renner's in it.
No,
right? It was horrible because Anthony Mackie. I think he got an Oscar for Hurt Locker. I think Hurt Locker won the Oscar.
Well, it was true.
But Anthony Mackie is treated as.
Yeah, he's terrible.
No, about to be a boy though. On the humbug, my man who played my man from the Bear from Shameless.
Flip.
I heard that the drink they did on the wrestler family. I heard that. I ain't watch it yet. Now I'm gonna get to it.
Which one?
Iron Claw.
About the Van Eriks.
About the Van Eriks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I watch Iron Claw every time he come on.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Is that good?
And guess who else he about to play?
Bruce Springsteen.
Yep.
They're about to do a Bruce Springsteen movie,
and he's playing Bruce.
Yep.
Oh, I want to see that.
He's him.
Yeah, I want to see that.
He's him.
Ain't nothing topping Ray right now in my eyes. So that's the
as far as like biopics.
Yeah, that's
top. Oh yeah. But I'm just saying, he's
Jeremy Allen White.
He is he's him though. He's him. The Bear is.
He gonna be lit for everybody.
He's definitely gonna be lit forever.
Anthony Mackie should only be in made for TV movies.
He need to get with Tyler Perry. He need to be in the Tyler Perry joint.
Yo, I hate him so much. I just go down a list of all this horrible shit that he's in. Yo, I hate Anthony Mackie. He is definitely the Nicolas Cage of the African American community.
Yo, Jayden Daniels' mom is in a Campbell soup commercial now.
I can see that.
Yeah, okay. I can see that.
Yeah.
They had
so she got some business.
Yeah, Juju was mom in there too.
Juju was at the game giving secret handshakes to Jayden Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
They together.
They
100 to get like he reached over between like one dude had to wait to get through the handshake. The one lady was trying to touch Jayden. He ain't make eye contact with that lady. It was all about Juju. When they did like this, I was like, oh yeah, they did like this.
But Peep, next time you see that video, Peep Juju's look away. After they do that, when they lock the fingers, peep the smile on her face when she looked away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they together.
I watched it at least 3 or 4 times because it was like,
that look away.
Like hurry up and shower. You know what I'm saying? Like Cali. Yeah,
I'll
like,
that was official.
Yeah.
Yo, what's the corniest new age shit?
What you mean?
Of all the things that like that's they're able to pull off and get away with nowadays, that's just like in our time was, I ain't gonna hold you. I seen, and what triggered this question was, I seen a chick on her knee proposing to a dude, and I was just like, that shit. Like, end of the day, as a man, that gotta be like,
I love that.
Yeah, that's fun.
I wouldn't feel like a man. Like, get the fuck up. What are you doing? Like,
She got the getting on the knee part right, but then it's everything that comes after that.
Right. That shit just look. So, but is there any other?
Hey, Drew.
Is there any other new age shit that they do now that just like? I mean, I know we got plenty.
I don't like this. What's this right here? I don't.
Clocking,
when they do
when
this,
clocking,
I hate that, dog.
I hate the hoodie shit.
What, in the summertime when it's hot as hell?
They wear that bitch all like they. So like, I got a big thing, right? My thing is, you're not wearing that nasty, filthy ass hoodie in my kitchen.
Hey, Jay. Hey, when you say stuff like that, you gotta make sure you enunciate. All right, make sure you enunciate. You say you got a big neck. Is that what you said? Big neck?
Wait, what?
You said you got a big neck, right?
Where'd you get that at?
Make sure you make the N sound, neck, because
you gotta enunciate. All right, but go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
I don't even know what I think. I gotta recap that one. But
right. I can catch it deep. I'm mad.
Well, we just gonna say pause in advance.
But yeah, I hated it. They wear it inside. I mean, they wear it everywhere. It's hot outside. They sweat in. I'm like, yo, it's 95 degrees. I'm in Florida. You got a hoodie on right now. Like, why? But that's what I hate.
It's crazy. When you brought up the kitchen, I thought of I hate cleaning supplies on counters.
Yeah,
in the kitchen. Like, why is the Windex where I cook at? Why is that? I hate planning your hair in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah.
Those things is like, no, get out my kitchen.
You know it's a pet peeve of mine is when like the toilet paper's finished and you just pull the roll out and sit it on the counter instead of actually putting it on the roll. That shit drives me insane.
So if you put it on the roll, are you a forwarder or a backwarder?
I'm a over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
over. Anybody under is a serial killer.
If you don't drink that little bit of ass juice in that fucking container, I swear to God.
Right.
They're saving it for you.
No. If you don't stop putting this shit from Chick-fil-A that you never go come back and touch ever again in this fucking refrigerator from Chick-fil-A.
You definitely said Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
You said Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna rewind it for you. But you said Chick-fil-A.
I'm with you.
That's what we call those guys that go get those lot dudes.
Yo, if I come to your house and you ain't got a bidet or if you ain't got wet wipes, I'll trust you. I'll leave. And go.
Man, how many people have a bidet in their restroom?
Hold on. You know, it's funny that you say that, right? So it's funny that you say that, Juice, because I was in Jacksonville a couple of weeks ago, weekend before last, and I went to see one of my homies, and I got this thing. I walk in his house. He has a nice house, right? So I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, okay. You can tell when they got money, boy. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I'm fucking with him. And then maybe about an hour or two into it, I got to use the bathroom, and I walk in this motherfucking bathroom, and he got a bidet. I said, "Oh, you motherfuckers got money for real? Oh, okay." He had
an outlet specifically put in my bathroom for my bidet. Like, I need a power outlet right there, dog.
You got the one that warms up and shit.
Oh yes, sir.
I've never had the privilege. But I do got dude wipes though. Remember JB fought us for a half an hour on the podcast about dude wipes?
Yeah,
like,
I remember that.
I don't see what the big deal is. I don't take shits outside of the house.
Yeah, he also said he take a shower after every shit. So I mean,
shout out to JB, we love you.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Oh man,
this is brothers talking shit.
Oh yeah, real quick, man. Before we go, rest in peace to Arthur Jones. Arthur Jones is the older brother of John Bones Jones, a UFC fighter. Also, the older brother of Chandler Jones, who was a defensive end in the NBA. I mean, in the NFL for a long time. And my fondest memory of Arthur Jones was me, Jay, and our sister MJ went to a football game. D-Lo got tickets for us back in that was 2013. Yeah, that was 2013. And we were basically sitting right behind the bench in Cincinnati. It was for my birthday. That game was December 13th of like 2013. and we was saying something, yelling, and he turned around and he looked at us and gave us the like word type thing, man. So rest in peace to Arthur Jones, man. Like the sad part is nobody says what it is. He was 39 years old, which is never a good sign in my book. So you know what I'm saying, praying for their family. Even what's my man in the UFC? Isn't it Alex Pereira? Is that his name? I don't know. Yeah. He even acknowledged it at the fight this past weekend, and said condolences, and John said something.
Yeah, definitely condolences to the family. And like you said, I have that memory of it, but I also, I tend to like write celebrities and stuff like that, and especially for the Ravens. but so seriously, he would write back. And I seen him on one of my trips out the country, and he actually wrote back. And like he was like, we was talking like messaging, like taking me shooting one time. So, but I didn't get a chance to go with him. But
did you put love at the end of the letter?
I'm being serious right now, man. You talking about
like sincerely yours? I'm just curious how you ended it.
On Facebook or Instagram or like
you would have been letter on Instagram.
Yeah, no, like on Instagram, like what's going on, and just saying like that, like because I seen him.
I thought you meant when you said a letter. I thought you.
No, you're right. I met him in DR, and then we connected on Instagram that way, and then so we would talk to IG and stuff like that. But
I want to add something to that story that I think Ruff forgot. Right before that game, Jay had just came back from the Freaknik. He just made it back in time for that game. He was at the Freaknik at a secret location.
He was at the Freaknik, then he had to drop the load. And
right. You know he was driving trucks.
Y'all had to take them hoes to Chick-fil-A.
Right. Chick-fil-A.
Y'all should I got dealing with these 40 and up.
Yeah. You gotta take these bunnies to Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. They open up specially. Chick-fil-A is open on Sundays.
I hope I'm not this petty when I'm 40, y'all. So
nigga, you be 40 in 2 weeks.
No, I be 39.
Nigga, you got the second most gray on this podcast though.
So what?
Besides Iceberg.
That's funny.
That's the truth.
You dyed your shit.
I never dyed my shit. Nigga,
you gotta fuck you. I saw your Amazon card. You got a Beijing order going.
You need a Beijing order, nigga. What are you talking about?
And Juice is truck driver.
It's too late now.
Juice is covered because he a truck driver.
Do you know how much like Beijing got going that beard, Jay?
Hey, Juice gonna be looking like Diddy in trial watching like 6 months.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, this is
he playing.
Hey, Diddy definitely was in there looking like Pop.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, wrench around.
Not wrench around.
Oh,
Wrench it all.
I done told y'all. He definitely like that old nigga outside sitting looking out the door. Would you look at this? Get off my grass. Get off my grass, ass nigga. Yeah, Stanley. This is Brothers Talking Shit, episode 299. Oh shit,
299.
299. Crazy.
This is Brothers Talking Shit episode.
Crazy.
Episode 200.
200.
200.
Keep working.
We love y'all.
Hey, we glad you could find time to know JB. Jay, you swore up and down.
Hey, I was surprised.
Yeah.
Man, I've been missing Pod, man. I know I had I've been way too long. I gotta come get it.
All right, y'all. We love y'all.
They had a rumor it was only one light skin per episode, man. So I'm glad you showed up.
Hey, stick around for the next 200, man. The next 200 gonna be better than the first.
Facts.
And it won't take us as long to get there.
Go on.
All right, I love y'all, man.
I love y'all.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
Damn, these glasses.